AM, the screen got a blue tint. Mapping the levels, I'm reading the blueprint. They're all hoping I'm seeing the movement. This ain't a gamble, this is improvement. I'm way past the hope it works. I'm in the zone where the focus works. They over leverage and go berserk. I see the pep pad, I know the perks. No emotion, I'm disconnected. The thesis is sound, the trade is selected. They checking the news, I'm checking perspective. Every entry I make is perfected. Click the mouse, I don't even doubt. Watch the red candle break down. They're taking nails, I'm taking a new route. I see the setup, I'm ready to clear out. Just print it. Print it. Account number looking like a phone digit. Yeah, I'm locked in. I'm in it to win it. I look at the chart and I tell it to print it. Print it, print it. Okay. Print it, okay. Every tick I touch goes vivid, goes vivid. They think I got a machine, I live it. I don't even check the account. Just print it, just print it. This ain't luck, this is repetition. This is chart time, this is ambition. This is calculated, pure conviction. Yeah, I already know the position, I'm the bad. Yeah, the one they dreaded. See that rally, I'm about to be headed. They all panic buying, misguided. I'm short in the top, cause I know where the smart money slid it. It's surgical, it's systematic. Then chaotic. I'm automatic, P&L looking cinematic. They blowing the counts. It's symptomatic, yeah, I might as, but it's upside down. Everything I touch is a profit found. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. It's a different mindset, I'm in a different lane. Just print it. Print it. Account number looking like a phone digit. Yeah, I'm locked in. I'm in it to win it. I look at the chart and I tell it to print it. Print it, print it, print it. Okay. Print it, okay. Every tick I touch goes vivid, goes vivid. They think I got a machine, I live it. I don't even check the account. Just print it, just print it. They staring at the lines, they're frozen, I'm execution. Focused, they're hoping. I've chosen the market's a notion. I'm coasting, it's a different kind of quiet. When you know the play before you short it. They see a ride, I see it died. I see what I want. I don't have to try it, I just print it. Print it. Print it, print it, print it. Account number looking like a phone digit. Yeah, I'm locked in. I'm in it to win it. I look at the chart and I tell it to print it, print it, print it, print it. Okay, print it, okay. Every tick I touch goes vivid, goes vivid. They think I got a machine, I live it. I don't even check the account. Just print it, just print it, just print it. Yeah, just print it, just print it. Tell them again. Print it, print it, print it.
Was all that all I had to do?
Yeah, the screen turned green, I had to buy, swore I'd cash it out, wouldn't do it bad, but the devil on my shoulder said one more. Now I'm watching profits walk right out the door, and all I had to do was walk away. All I had to do was walk away. Now I'm bleeding red on a broken day. All I had to do, sunlight coming through the blinds, yeah. Got a different mission on my mind. Flip the screen on, coffee in my hand. Swear to God I'm gonna stick to the plan. First trade hits, it's a perfect play. Watching numbers climb, it's a brand new day. I hit my goal, I'm up, I'm good at that. Feeling in my blood like I knew I would. But I'm still sitting in this chair. Stared at the private, just kept it in. My hands on the mouse, but my brain's in the clouds. It's way too quiet, I need the crowds. Need a high, I need a rush. The voice of reason telling me to hush. I was a king, I had a crown. Didn't know I was better now. Screen turned green, I had them back. Swore I'd cash it out, wouldn't do it bad, but the devil on my shoulder said one more. Second trade, I'm feeling bold. It's a story that's been told. A little dip is fine, it'll bounce right back. Then I see the whole damn chart start to crack. Panic setting in, my hands they shake. Just one more trade, for heaven's sake. I'll make it back, I'll get it right. Now I'm just chasing in the broad daylight. From green to gray, from gray to red. All of the voices in my head, they're getting louder, screaming at me. Trapped in this hell that I just let me be. Gave it all back and then I gave some more. Numb to the bone, staring at the floor. The high is gone, replaced with pain. Stuck in the middle of a screen, turn green. I had them back, so I cash it out. Wouldn't do it back. The devil on my shoulder, said one more. Now I'm watching profits walk right out the door. And all I had to do was walk away. All I had to do was walk away. Now I'm bleeding red on a broken day. All I had to do was This ain't about the money, not really. It's the feeling that I'm my own enemy. It's a sickness, man, it's a damn disease. Brings a strong man right down to his knees. I had it all in the palm of my hand. A castle built on unstable sand. And I watch the waves just wash it out. Let me with the fear, let me with the doubt. Let me with the doubt. Yeah. Knew the screen was green, I had it back. Should've cashed it out, why'd I do it back? The devil on my shoulder, he said one more. Now I'm watching everything I had walk out the door. And all I had to do was walk away. All I had to do was walk away.
Paper cuts, all I take is paper cuts. If you ain't cutting losses, you ain't fucking trade with us. Paper cuts, all I take is paper cuts. If you ain't cutting losses, you ain't fucking trade with us. Paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts, yeah. All I take is paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts, yeah. All I take is paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts. Gotta check the chart, boy. Watching all these small caps, watching all these chart, boy. Now I take a cut, boy. I be selling quick, yeah. Stunning on the holder, boy. RSK, got a many wrist, man. Trade another day, man. Trade another day, yeah. Paper cuts. All I take is paper cuts. If you ain't cutting loss and you ain't fucking trade with us. Paper cuts. All I take is paper cuts. If you ain't cutting loss and you ain't fucking trade with us. Used to take the big hit, now I keep it tiny, boy. Read about the blow-ups, that's a different trader, boy. Discipline is all I got, I never trust a FOMO, boy. Used to bag whole stocks, now I'm just a scaler, boy. Yeah, float is low, G, watching for the spike, man. Keep the stop loss ready, all my levels set, yeah. Ain't no second guess, yeah. You ain't talking risk, yeah. You ain't in the session, yeah. Get a mess, yeah. Cuts on cuts, yeah. Gotta keep it tight. Front of red, now I'm in the light. They were holding back, now they see the height, yeah. All I see is chalks, all day, all night, yeah. All day, all night. All about that P&L cuts, paper cuts. All I take is paper cuts. If you ain't cutting loss and you ain't fucking trade with us. Paper cuts. All I take is paper cuts. If you ain't cutting loss and you ain't fucking trade with us. Paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts, yeah. All I take is paper cuts. Boy, just managing the risk, saving all the paper, boy. Yeah.
Alrighty, traders, good morning. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Here we are, December 1st. Woo! And already having PTSD looking at what some of these tickers are doing this morning. Last week was probably my worst week of the year. And it's because of the irrationality. I know Fades and I went over that. It's just like everything is backwards, just like this AHMA cracking trend, and then just it's accumulation. They're like it's in squeeze mode. This market is in absolute squeeze mode. Everything that looks like it's done just out of nowhere squeezes on up. Uh, so you got to just really, really be on watch, man. You got to be on watch. You got to really protect that capital at all costs and try your hardest not to go into tilt mode, because one lapse of judgment can really send you down a deep, dark tunnel or road. What was that? Fades your quote recently, which was you're saying, make sure you don't go down the road with the hole in it, right? How'd that go again?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's like 5 phases. It's meant to talk about it's actually referring to addiction.
Yeah.
And I think that's where it stems. But it's good. It's a good way to look at trading, though. It's like 5 different, um, ways
Mhm.
to go down a sidewalk, and it's like talking about walking in the pothole or whatever. Like you keep going in the same pothole. Like
Yeah.
the bad trading habits could be a good analogy for that. So.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we were discussing it over the weekend. Perfect fallout, no, like setting stops and not adding to losers, and it's just like I was right there with you though this past week, where it's like, man, you just even 1 second of a lapse of judgment can just wreck you. He sent me this picture of we were discussing how maybe in this market, like adding to loser sounds sexy, like the scaling. It's pretty much what that Reddit post was saying, but in reality, sometimes it can be a fast track to a margin call if you really don't know what you're
Yeah,
doing, right?
it's tricky, like we talk about, because the day-to-day sentiment has changed so quickly. Like usually you
Mhm.
can kind of identify like, okay, the market's been holding up strong or it's been giving back, but it's like it's just been like a bouncy ball. Like Monday is the reclaim day, and then Tuesday everything's full retrace. It's like what?
Mhm.
So um, yeah, with those conditions, with the volatility, definitely just sizing down, leaning into what's working, and
Yeah.
knowing when the good setups are presenting themselves. And speaking of which, I've been stalking SMX, and I'm really liking the way it's reacting here. It kind of formed a bear flag there at the 57, 50, 50 range, and now it's just sliced through VWAP. So let's see what that's going to do, because I mean, there's like endless.
You got a position there?
Yeah, I'm in there, and there's pretty much endless meat there, and there's also talk that offering is about to hit.
Oh,
I read that they
yeah.
only have like a couple weeks of cash left. Apparently, they already have an offering prepped, so that one could be
You know
very
what? I'm
interesting.
glad.
So I'm
This is
stalking
why I'm
that right
glad we come together like this, because yeah, I did see that as well, where actually that's something they do. They're in debt. They're in debt, and then they have a history of doing their offerings. So I'm sure SMX as well is very um there's not it's not ETB, right? Like there's not a lot of shorts out there too
now.
for it at this point, or they'd be real expensive. So yeah, I just threw on a little feeler there as well, SMX. But man, dude, like I'm sizing small, like infinitely small today, because last week, dude, like
Yeah,
whew, last week was
the
rough for me.
chop, dude.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
it's
how it was for you, but last week
yeah,
sucked.
no, the past couple weeks have been annoying. Have been annoyingly choppy. We're just not seeing that follow through. We haven't had that big fader that we like to see. But the gut is telling me it's SMX, but the discipline is making sure I don't overbias, right? Because what we talked about is like when you overbias on a ticker that you're too convicted in,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
tend to kind of lean and break rules and kind of change your strategy a little bit because you're so biased. And it's like that's where your account goes to die. So just being aware of that, and so got my level set, but I like the way it reacted. I was a little worried there that it was going to break back out, but it's behaved. So
But yeah, I watched the Warrior video on it, and he was pretty much saying like, let's find the next thing, which might be a AHMA with this morning.
Yeah,
This is what gave me the PTSD this morning was AHMA, dude. This thing cracking this trend. It's like, okay. And then out of nowhere, just shoot, right back up to highs. I'm like,
yeah.
dude, that was my entire last week. Like, okay, we're
It's
cracking trend. And then
yeah. It feels like you have to be like you can't be like an in betweener. You have to be like super big picture on these plays or like like micro scalping. It feels like when you try to take like nice
yeah.
little chunks, you just get chopped out on all the manipulative wicks and
Mhm.
stuff. That's the way it seemed lately. I think
Yeah.
that's like pretty much what it's been. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's like either scalping more or sizing down, giving it more wiggle room, and just looking for that bigger picture, like all day, like cover at the
Yeah.
bell,
Like
kind of
end of
thing.
day. Yes. That's see.
And even like
Like,
get liquidated, and you might want to get right back in it. You may
dude.
liquidate at 350, re-smack it, set your stops. But see, this is the thing, guys. So you get liquidated at 350 if you're trading with the prop, and then at 4, all your orders are canceled. So it's not that big of a deal, but that's just what happens.
Okay, for the
But
word.
you can overnight and all that. So
So I don't want to harp on this too much, but because you had said look at big picture play, it reminded me of Kidda. So look at this chart. So Kidda on Friday
yeah,
came
what
out with
big
the
picture?
offering. I was like,
What big
dude,
picture?
that's exactly what I did on Kidda. This thing offering out like 80 some million shares at 70 cents. I
Oh my
jumped in
God.
short at 120 and was like, hell, I'm giving this to $2. It
Oh
shot
my God.
right back up to $2. I about threw my computer out the window. I was so pissed off.
That's insanity, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
here
don't
it comes
blame
back
you,
down to that was the entire week. So that's why I got the PSDs. But yeah, Fades, it's
Yeah,
good to be back with you. Missed the
yeah,
team.
yeah.
Hope
It's
the
good.
Thanksgiving went well for you.
Yeah, man, it was good. It felt like kind of a long break, but
Hmm.
and usually like I'm gnawing at the bit to get trading, and I was, of course, but it was kind of nice to like have a little reset. Like we said, the last week or two has been a little tough, so reset, ground ourselves, get
You were
back on the
trading
horse.
crypto all weekend, weren't you?
No, no.
No,
I should
you're
have.
like,
I
I
should
need
have.
something to trade.
I should have shorted Bitcoin. I tried to
Hmm.
get. I tried to get involved with some shorts like too early, and then everything crashed. So that was unfortunate. But I mean, I
Gotcha.
didn't lose much. That's kind of like my degenerate thing. Like I told you, that crypto brokerage has like 100x leverage. So sometimes I'll just transfer $100 over there and kind of toy with it a little bit.
Oh,
But again, it's just like that's the same song and dance. They want everyone to over leverage and oversize because that's how you lose. Like you gotta size down. Like you go to the poker table, back to the basics. You got a pocket ace hand. Like yeah, you can go all in, but like you might not win. Like you probably won't, depending on how many people are playing. If you get 5 or 6 calls, you're probably not gonna win. Like
hmm.
so it's no matter how good the hand is, you gotta just know your risk, like risk management, like bankroll management, like they talk about in poker. Like
Yeah, absolutely. Wally
that's what I'm
Gator,
talking about with
Crow.
SMX. SMX almost feels like pocket aces if it stays heavy here, but I can't go all in. So what happens if it doesn't
I
win?
know. That's something I reflected on here recently, what you're talking about right now. Because there are a couple trades like I really like that I never go heavy on that I'm like, maybe I should go heavy on the ones I like a lot. But because then they work out so well, and then you get short on SMX when it goes from 5 to 20, and then she squeezes to 76, and
Right.
but it's tough. I try to size even if you like something a lot. Try to just size fairly consistently because they're
Mm-hmm.
not always going to work. But yeah, SMX I like it. But the ones this morning I think that are
Yeah, what else are you looking at?
there's two others that are kind of top of my list. We buy is one of them. WBUY. Not. I mean, it's just got a lot of resistance overhead up in the 220s. Not a lot of meat.
Okay.
It started yesterday in the 150s.
Yeah.
So, but
Right.
I like the
Yeah.
overhead resistance. The
Yeah. It kind
sleep
of made it started its fade already from the low twos was
220.
nice.
I
Yeah.
would. I'm just
That
wanting
was textbook,
sleepiness.
man. Man, that was
Yeah,
great. Yeah, if you could have
and
caught
then
that track.
And then our good friend AEHL looks really good against 320 as well. So both of them against the 20s. 220 we buy, 320 AEHL looks really good. I mean, AEHL undeniably looks good. I just this
It's been a
ticker's
weird
just
one.
yeah.
Yeah, it's been a weird one, but we have liked that one a lot. So yeah, that one will be like one of my main watches at Bell. Yeah, I do like
Mhm.
that one. Let's see, and then Alma,
And then
yeah, the new king. So we'll be watching that one. What did they come out with today?
I don't think
Kind of looks
anything.
bearish here.
I don't think
Alma,
anything, dude.
that thing might just give up right now. Like very key level
Uh,
guys. See if it
I
can sustain into the bell here. If it's gonna give up, Yeah.
dude, I don't know. I don't know, man. I did hit it a little bit up in the 1220s and
Oh, did
sniped it.
you? Nice.
Oh, just baby size,
Yeah, I didn't
but then
catch
this
that.
happened right here, and I'm like, I gotta stay away from this. I gotta stay
Yeah,
away from this
right.
because I want to focus on last week's plays, like SMX and whatever those setups where like
Yeah,
this could offering and being involved in an offering like this, and it could shoot halt down, open up at $5. Please, Lord.
yeah. It's just always sketchy going in with size right now at the bell, so you got to be
Yeah.
in like even smaller than you want to be. Maybe even like look for that manipulation and then the rinse. Like look for that. Take small size and then be looking to add into that confirmation. It's kind of my idea with that play. So,
QTTB is one too. That's up. I think they.
yeah,
Let me see.
they have like some kind of selling. They sold something, but the stock is not flatlining though, so it's a live play, right? And now it's like a sell of something. Yeah,
Sells.
it's not flatlining, so it's still a live play. Yeah.
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 Sets rare kidney drug plan after Q32 bio deal. They're hitting some milestone payments expected to extend cash runway. I don't know.
Okay, so
They'll probably fade, and then AMA will.
Yeah, King and Queen,
squeeze them.
AMA and QTTB, they're both up 100%. So definitely the plays there.
And then FTEL, dude.
Wait for that confirmation. First day
They're
Kings.
they're all tiny floats like this FTEL too, FTEL. It's sketch city out there, guys. That's why I'm really trying to focus backside today because
I know. Yeah, it's because
I'm
it's been choppy.
choppy sketch city on these plays. You have so many warriors in different chat rooms, like just manipulating these names.
Yeah, I mean the Warriors were congregating at Coles for Lord's sake. I mean what?
Coles. That's
Speaking of
probably
which,
where they do their shopping.
is it time for a bigger picture retail fade? What's that one looking like? Coles. What was the ticker? Coles.
The Warriors are all.
I mean,
That's
it's
funny.
right there at key level off 25. Good
It
RR.
is.
That's good RR there for a bigger, safer play, guys, to keep on watching.
That one you're gonna have to watch the overall market for Coles.
Yeah,
so
just keep an eye on Coles.
and the market's down. I mean, the market gapped down a little bit. The overall market.
SPY and the ticker. Yeah, so we had a pop in the region. SPY. Yeah, so I might be eyeing Coles for the short. Also, that Abercrombie and Fitch, another one that we talked about. Just eyeing the Funky Friday fade, right?
Yeah.
Friday rally. I mean, that thing from 63 to 100 pop. I mean, that thing could have 10 points to fade. ANF. We'll see what that's going to do. Haven't really studied the fundamentals, but I'll be watching that in Coles today and SPY. Have those pulled up for bigger picture plays. And then let's see. What about Fox? Is that thing just sleeping out and stabilizing, or? So that was a sketchy ticker that was floating on up.
Not any volume really yesterday. Oh God, Byron.
I know.
Oh, man.
I got something.
That yeah, I remember having
Oh, I'm a bag holder burial. Damn it, dude. How much is that thing still up? I might have to try to get involved here.
It sucks when you break rules like that, right? I mean, we all do it. It's just so
150.
aggravating. Like, never add to losers, never remove stop losses. Yep. Yeah, join the Discord if you guys haven't. It's been bumping in there. Been getting
Alma had no news.
I didn't see any news, dude. Look, this is what they have to play with at Bell. Just please be careful.
Yeah, Alma and QTTB are the Bell playground. Both of them looking pretty bearish right now. QTTB trying to put in a 5-minute bearish candle. Let me zoom in a little bit more here. Yeah, QTTB getting real heavy here, guys. I'm just so sketched out at Bell taking these trades. Like, I'm already sketched out enough about SMX being in that. Like, taking one of these other plays at Bell, like, just gonna, sit on it, sit on smaller size and SMX right now. Watch these other two plays.
Yeah,
We know how tricky and manipulative this market is. Like, we haven't seen.
Oh, dude, I failed to mention ZYXI. That's a good backside play too. ZYXI was Wednesday's runner from 70 cents to 210, if you recall. So
okay, yeah, giving a clear risk level 1.3, 1.35ish. Yeah, cheaper play. Yeah, SPY fading a good bit right now. See if they're gonna buy that back up. Alma, is it? Man, I'm tempted. Sloppy pop level. It's just too close to Bell. Give it 5 more minutes. Coles is kind of tempting because it's like you can really size the hell out of it off of that 25 for a RR faded. It's like
they're
trying
to get you. They're trying to get you fades. They're reeling you into Alma.
Yeah, they are.
They're reeling
you 100%. This is like the cousin of Alma. This is like a freaking
dude. This is
like
going to be the cousin of SMX when it was like, oh, this is up from 5 to 20. Like, oh, easy money.
SGBX and SMX are cousins, and then Alma and Oma are cousins. No, we're gonna hope for that because SGBX pumped and faded. So let's see SMX. See, the reality is SMX, dude. This thing's just up so much. Like, it feels like that honey hole of the day for me.
It does. I'm gonna lean into it if she starts cracking it. I mean, she's looking good right now, but yeah, all you need is one, man. All you need
5 day up for 1,300% over 5 days, and they have no money. Like, it's a scam. Like, it was a squeeze. So Kidda, that one's up 250. We did touch on that one already, didn't we? So that's just a sketchy chart there. They
offering down at like 70 some cents, dude.
Forks acquisition, and then someone bought shares, so they covered it up. They offered so they could buy their own shares. What is that even legal? The director bought shares. They just PR'd that or announced
We're offering 80 million at 70 cents, and the director just bought 80 million at 70 cents.
What a scam!
No, I'm not saying that's what happened, but that would be
pretty much essentially
quite comical.
So yeah, Fox and AEHL, and then we got Versa. We didn't touch on that one. That's a more expensive one. VRCA.
Yeah, she's looking pretty hangoverish, but yeah, I mean, something there. There's definitely something there.
Okay, I'll just throw it on the watch. I'm making it.
Yeah, it's worth the back burner list.
AGRZ, that one's been grinding. That one's not really.
God dang it, dude! I gotta get my robe of life because it is freezing. I know some of you guys are in Chicago and Indianapolis, and
yeah, I'm in Florida and I got a jacket on. It's not that cold today, though.
The robe of wisdom. That's what this is. The robe of wisdom.
Nice. It's the
Yeah, guys.
influencer out there.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get some green team robes going. Yeah, I want to share this with you guys because Trade the Pool's doing like a little biography on some of the speakers, and they asked me like why I got into trading, and I said I got into trading because I fell in love with it, but fell in love with the personal development, and I believe that mastering the markets begins with mastering yourself, and I still hold on to that. It's like if you want to, you got to master yourself. That's what I love about this sport, if you will. You gotta master yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%. Like if you break your rules, you can't make it. So you have to follow your rules to survive.
Mm-hmm. It like you,
It's
and
like
you're on your own, kind of.
it's so essential. You have to master yourself to follow your
Yeah,
rules. Master yourself, like
you have to be independent. That's probably why I like golf and UFC. And then we got like Wally Gator and Doug truck drivers in here. They're doing their independent thing. Like that's what trading is. I mean, it
mm-hmm.
is
Yeah,
being
it's
independent,
not. Yeah,
figuring it out.
exactly. Like a lot of people have other side hustles with trading, and that makes it a lot easier, alleviates the pain because we know some days, like no trade days, are the best days versus like forcing stuff on bad days.
Yeah.
So it's like when you need the money is when it becomes a problem.
Yeah, that definitely. They say don't trade with sacred money, the money you need for rent and groceries and yada yada, because it's there's emotions attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what are we looking at Bell, guys? I know NCT was popping off a little bit. Crow was mentioning NCT, little tiny float too. It's like, which one are they gonna send off? AEHL, I mean that was slow and boring, but that's what I'd like today. A nice slow boring bleed. Like SMX, I'm with Fades and I are looking at this one too. Because this could be the day they offering out, like you said. They're like, man, we're
Yeah,
up
it's
2
definitely
days
my
like this.
favorite.
Why
Mm-hmm.
why would they not raise money when they need it?
At fifth, they somehow got their stock to go to $50. Like, but set your stops and don't overstay. It's got a clear risk level there at the 57, so they might sweep it to 60 and then like elevator down offer. Like who knows? Like we could see something like that happen with that kind of name. So we just can't size it too much.
Yeah. And on
So yeah,
Friday, this was the one that
Alma and QTTB, King and Queen here. So we'll be monitoring those two at the bell. Let's see here. Yeah.
Gator, 10 easy payments of $0. Yeah, this is free. Yeah, we're here growing a team, not and trying to add value without having to charge for it. So Discord, yep, free, along with the live streams and all. It's just so important to have a community, and then to have one that's not like, they say your vibe's your tribe. So we're all real similar in here, guys. The green team is one collective unit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's the bell. All right, let's watch AHMA, see what they're going to do with that, and then QTTP. All right, AHMA.
Yeah, I'm just watching AMHA right now, seeing what they're gonna do, and then SMX. I'm a pumper. I'm a pump. Is it pump to fade? Ooh, is that gonna be rejected pretty hard there?
It's tough, dude. That's a tough one.
Yeah, I don't. Alma's Oma. Remember, Alma's at Oma aunt. They're cousins, so
10.
she was a sketchy one. All right, so the VRCA is dumping. Damn.
QTTB just stuck, it looks like.
That VRCA looks really good. That thing just Super bearish right now. I'll see what that wants to do.
SMX.
SMX dumping, guys. SMX bag holder traditions, guys.
I might be adding into SMX. Yeah, I'm adding into SMX. It looks like she's heading down south here soon.
Yeah, it's on the verge of a halt. Hopefully they don't manipulate us out here. Drag your stops if you're in big, guys. Don't let them wake you up and trap us.
SMX looking good. We were focused on that this morning. Let's see if that one's gonna do. Just offering SMX.
Right. Just do it already. Just do it. Oh, Alma. Is Alma halting down, guys? Damn it.
No, close, but
Super bearish.
SMX, bro.
Bag holder burial?
AHMA. Oh my God. AHMA. Ooh, wait. Ooh. All right. There's a lot. SMX is really dumping, guys. Thank God. It's halting down.
Halt down.
I'm hitting it a little bit more.
Let's go.
Dude, fades. Thank you.
Go, bro.
All right.
Let's go. Print it. Turn it on. Turn the song on. Print it. Print it.
Oh man.
Let's go. Dude.
Hopeless optimist. Hopeless optimist. Dude, this thing's gonna open up higher. We're gonna be like, shit. Never mind. Yeah,
right.
Dude. After the entirety of last week, I was like, how am I gonna be such a hopeless romantic going into this next week when I nearly max lost every single day? But here we are. This is what we do. You have to be positive.
Yeah, I'm gonna shift the focus to Alma though, and I think I'm gonna stab a feeler here because I don't want to miss this wash either.
QTTB, they're shooting up right now.
I'm just taking smaller size than Alma, guys. Starter there. I'm gonna give it a point of wiggle room. Feels bearish, but you know, prepared for manipulation. Take a paper cut. Spready.
You know my thoughts there.
Alma.
I will be cheering.
Almo's on.
I have my pom poms on the sideline cheering for you, but I'm gonna stay on the sideline.
I appreciate that. So QTTB getting the love. Alma trying to come back.
QTTB is hitting a trend line, so at a cracked under it, popping right back up to a 420s holding.
Kidda's dumping. Damn, Kidda was textbook.
We buy.
Kidda still has room because it's up a bunch. Kidda, real bearish.
We buy was good. We buy popped it too.
Flat. Okay, the retail trade's flat.
ZYXI, they're pumping up a little bit.
AHL is flat.
AHL flat. Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, we didn't go over MTC, but they've been curling that one up still.
Yeah, I threw that on the watch, but we didn't talk about it yet.
Where do you think? Where's SMX going to open up at? Anybody else in this with us? SMX.
I mean, dude, like this thing was at $5 and
what if they
might just end it? Like it could just unwind to $30-$20 today, like $10.
SMX just came out with news. They announced $111.5 million equity purchase agreement with Target Capital.
That's pretty much an offering.
Is it?
At what price? What price, bro?
I was about to. I'm looking. I was about to say, why don't they just take this opportunity? RBW Capital Partners is acting as the exclusive placement agent for the offering. I was just thinking, why don't they take this halt as an opportunity to come out with their offering news? Face value
might be what they're doing.
equity purchase agreement announces what's the price? I don't know. I mean, I was just looking at the news and that just came up.
It's showing up on my chart.
So that's essentially an offering.
Sounds like it.
SMX has the right to sell, and the investor has the
I can't. I don't want to look up the news because I'm in on 2 different accounts, so I'm trying to manage it into this.
The investor has the obligation to purchase up to $100 million worth of the company's ordinary shares in an equity line of credit.
I can ask. I can look it up in a second. Let's see if we're gonna get a resumption here, and what could be 50 seconds. Let's see. If the 5-minute halt skips, I'll try to do some DD real quick on that.
Okay.
See if it's gonna be a 5-minute or a 10. So it might be 30 seconds, maybe.
Please open up at like $15.
Could.
Just print it.
Print it.
All right,
Low
so
definitely nice. You can manage your positions more optimally.
So you can get out fully now within the minute, or not? Oh, we just opened up.
Resumption, guys. Let's go lower. We're staying heavy. I mean, I'm kind of suspect it's going to bounce a little bit. Yeah, you'd expect it to, really. See how much of this candle it can reclaim. We don't want to see like a full reclaim, maybe a little over 50%, but off that death candle.
Yeah. Yeah. I got to average 46.53 right now because I was leaning into it on the way down, but
yeah, I would just scale your stops like above the wick it just put in and up to like the top of that candle, probably. Depending on how much risk you want to give it. That's my general.
I mean, I don't want to see it back over 50. That's probably where I'm giving it to.
Yeah. Like, I like to scale just to protect everything. Came to sweep and heavy again, just choppy here. Still up 100 something percent, but it's like I said, you just got to give it smaller size and give it that breathing room. They're playing with it. That sweep it just put in is a good risk level, though, is what it looks like.
All right, what are they going to do with this thing? Because back over 50, that's pretty much how my week last week.
Yeah, much more strengths can be sketchy. Alma, guys, Alma alert. Things looking real heavy after that sweep.
Against double top like 1150.
Yeah, SMX, it needs to stay heavy pretty much from here. I mean,
Yeah. Yep, it looks like she's going to be curling all the way back around.
Yeah, I already stopped out for some. I want to see it. I mean, this could be a perfect entry. Should be heavy from here, or it's going to be sketch. Alma feels like she wants to crack 10. Keep an eye out.
Okay. Wow. She's halting up, dude.
Yeah, it's probably a trap.
Yeah, I'm out.
We'll
I'm out of
see.
it.
Alma wash down.
Okay.
Alma halting down, guys.
FTEL is doing the same thing too.
Alma backwater wasteland.
Alma's gonna
SMX
be a
trapping.
Alma's gonna be a trap too. Or they're gonna curl
It's
that
all
thing
a
down.
trap. Yeah, Alma's gonna halt up, and then SMX is gonna halt down. So, all right, let's look up the SMX news now. All right. Research enters into 111 million equity purchase, target capital. Cryptocurrency as a treasury. Did they already announce this? Oh my God, they're throwing this out now? Bro, this company's trying so hard to pump their stuff. Like, but I think this is a way for them to say that they're diluting though. Hold on. We'll purchase a convertible promissory note. Yeah, convertible debt. Up to 100 million worth of shares in a line of credit. So yeah, that's dilution. Funded warrants. Doesn't show the price. I guess we have to dig deeper to see what the dilution actually is.
AEHL testing 320. It's a very key. That's like, dude, there's no spot.
Look at that Kidda wiki action. Yeah.
Spies at lows, but
The retail trades are higher. Kohl's and Abercrombie. QTTB is getting crazy. And then SMX, what are they going to do with it? We've seen like upside down world, so there's a possibility, fingers crossed because we're short biased, that they're just going to resume it where it was and then wash it down and trap the bulls. But they might actually rip this thing, squeeze this more.
Yeah,
So my stops are. I already took half off, took some profit, not much. I could have took a lot more, unfortunately. But so my other stop is set. I can't even adjust it, so I might get hit right out of the hall. It's at above 52 there. So let's see.
ZYXI, I like this chart a lot. I just can't imagine they pump this back up to $2. I think I need to.
Are you in that one?
I'm thinking about getting involved with it, but 120's basing out, so
yeah, it's like you kind of want to wait for that crack, like Alma crack 10. That was key. Alma was a good girl.
She's a good girl.
So between these two, I got my hands full. I'm in 2 halts right now. Sketch as hell. So SMX could resume in 1 minute, but it's probably gonna be 5 more. We'll have to see.
I was very, all right. I'm staying positive, but BS.
Alma's like 30 seconds behind her. Great. But Alma's halted down, so Alma might open before SMX. The 5% rule, Falcon, is it's literally like the 60 seconds previous to your entry. on the tape. Like you can't be more than 5%. So if like 1,000 shares are traded, you can take 50 shares. Like no more than 50, only less. And then just wait another minute, study the tape, and then hit it again if you want to add more. It only really is a worry on these sleepier like backside plays. Like if you guys are trading large caps and stuff, you probably have no concern. If you're trading degenerate kings a day, you don't have any concern. It's the sleepy backside plays that, and like pre and post market at slower hours.
If it's 5 minutes, we'll open up here within a minute.
Yeah, so it looks
They
like
didn't have any
SMX
news on them either.
SMX skipped the 5 minute. SMX open, guys. SMX open. Oh, it halted down? It's halting down, guys. I knew it. And it's saying I can't trade it. Oh my god, it glitched out on TTP. I gotta reset the system. I hate when it. Do you ever get that, bro?
No, I haven't. I
It
don't
grayed
see it
me out.
halting down.
Well, it looked like it was going to a snap down. Of course, Alma's gonna resume. If they spike this up, I'm gonna be pissed.
They
Can't
tried to.
see it. Yeah, they're playing around with SMX.
And I mean, it's just it's impossible, dude. It feels impossible.
Yeah, it's 9:30 chop. I mean, we know what to expect.
Yeah. There's no winning. I mean, there's no winning with this. Like halt down, halt up, halt down, halt up, halt down, halt up.
Crazy, bro. Madness. Bill Madness. SMX slowing down here. What do they want to do with it? They're faking everyone out. That's for sure.
Yeah, so what's SMX doing?
It's kind of stalled out here. QTTB still pumping. CYPH sleepy fade. SMX pressure back. If SMX can just stay heavy at the 50, volatility is expected there. Let's see. What else we got? Just kicking back in SMX. Alma is tempting. It's just like, like we said, it's just so choppy. So bigger picture, it's probably gonna fade, but they're just chopping everyone out that's over leveraged.
Yeah. Probably squeeze out shorts there.
I still like SMX here. That candle reclaim was tough, but it's Bell at the end of the day. So they just announced that they're diluting. Like they sugar coated dilution with the crypto treasury, dude. Like there we go. There's a little bit of pressure again. Crypto treasury pump.
Oh boy. All right. Let's flip around, see what's going on here. Sky Q Crow. Yeah, that one's giving it back.
Yeah, that reclaim is, God, it's so annoying, dude. Like the 20, 30, 50% reclaims in like minutes. Like the whole price action. Like it's crazy. Ridiculous.
All right. Yeah, I mean, dude, it was SMX still looks pretty good too, but it's like even leaning into them's been difficult lately because you lean in and then they just recover so much or reclaim entirely.
Yeah.
It's like just QTTB, that one's $6 looking. Dude, look at that spike. Like again, the same whatever high frequency trading algo they have turned on. Look at this. You dump to immediate buying volume.
Mhm. The dip and rip has been a strong trend. But you never know when that dip is not going to rip. It's just like, what the heck?
AHMA now. Look, halting up.
Yeah, we might have to go back to like not touching these plays the first hour of the day. I mean, at least the front side play, like the top king of the day runners, they fake you out, and it's hard because it's like you wait for confirmation, then it confirms, then they trap you, they trick you.
Oh, so unbelievably. The wiki nature. Mr. Joe in the building. Florida Joe in here. How's your morning going? Yeah, AHMA, dude. I mean, this is not surprising based off of last week. Even looking at this trend, guys, where we crack under trend, accumulate short, squeeze up. We do the same thing. Crack under VWAP, under $10, accumulate short, squeeze up. This was following last week, so if you can't beat them, maybe we need to join them.
Yeah.
Anytime it looks awful, just buy it.
Good lord. No, I'm riding SMX off in the sunset unless it reclaims here, and I'll be going
Yeah, I
back to
just
bed.
rejoined SMX. Then you'll be doing what?
I'll be going back to bed.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean the market's been pretty slow again. We see a little bit more today, a little revival with QTTB and AMA. Like it was really slow until those showed up. So we're gonna see what that's gonna do for the overall sentiment. Is SPY still at lows here? Oh, SPY is pumped higher, so SPY is pumping. So that's worth noting. SPY is
Mhm.
pumping. Um, let's see, KTTA pumping.
I'm about to get a fresh eval, dude, because I need a clean slate. I need my sins forgiven. That's what needs to happen.
Yeah, sometimes they do like that, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need my sins forgiven. Please,
That's
Lord,
the
forgive
beautiful
me.
thing about trade the pool, man. It's like you don't have to spend thousands blowing up, you know. Spend $100. Be a degenerate. I think they're still doing that promo, aren't they?
Yeah, it's like
Like a
15%
$100
off.
for a 25K account or something. It's not bad at all. That's what I tell people that want to get into it. I'm like, dude, go freaking sign up for a demo, and then if you're serious about it, get a 25K account, invest $100, just figure it out. You know, it's like it's such a beautiful place to be as a beginner. Like, God, I wish I was here 10 years ago. Like,
VRCA has been working real well too. You mentioned that. It still looks good. It's heavy under the VWAP here.
yeah, that one's yeah.
SMX is looking good again, but who knows?
Come on, 47s, trickle out, trickle on off, girl, trickle on out.
Give us that little trickle down south, girl. Come on, SMX, trickle down south.
Little trickly fade. Trickly fade.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I just the halt down back right up to the to highs on the day was
That was gross, dude. That's why it's like Bell is almost untradeable in small cap land. Like I respect people that are successful at Bell consistently. I'm just pride aside. I respect it because I get chopped the hell out at 9:30 more times than not. I mean, like this manipulation is cutthroat. I mean, look at these reclaims like we talked about. It's just you got to scalp, but trade the pool isn't really micro scalp friendly. So. I think just adapting with that and maybe just sitting the bell out is the safest path.
Kidda's all the way back up to previous close.
It's just annoying because it's like SMX. I had the right idea. I was sizing small, and then it gets super heavy at bell and halts down. So I add to it, and then it reclaims. You know, it's like it's just frustrating. It's just very
Yeah.
frustrating. Very frustrating, but it's
And
all
then
good,
that's
bro.
the kind of thing that can, spiral you into tilt mode. So you gotta
Yeah, yeah. So it's like just naturally knowing that and being size small from the get go till like now, right? Now step up a little bit. Like I think that's the safe approach. Like just dynamic sizing until 10 o'clock. Know that you're sizing smaller. Like I like for me personally, from 9 to 10 is kind of that window where it's like okay, size smaller because that's like the bull rush, right? Like ride it into bell that first hour at 9,
Mhm.
and then it's like then let things establish, then you can start to scale something if you want or whatever you think you need to do. So that's kind of like my approach.
Kidda's interesting here, guys. At the previous close, this thing popping up near 150. A lot of resistance overhead. KTTA, tricky name, and they did offering out. Um, Let's see. AHMA still halted up. QTTB, another, this name's. Let me see. QTTB, this one's got a wick up at 637, but so be mindful of this. Up from 2 to near 6. AEHL looking pretty good, man. AEHL. So, I mean, this one's been on the radar for backside. $320 wick, and it formed an upper wick now off of that level. So I like AEHL against even the 330s, 40s from here. Good risk reward. Slowly motivate the 24-hour markets. Well, for those that have like an edge pre and post, that's may take away from that a bit. I don't, as far as, because the algo trading is going to be probably turned on more.
Yeah, which is not good. So that's what they want. Yeah, they want to push that algo trading, more traps for traders. Just got to start trading the traps, but that's tricky. What's a trap? What's not? Sounds so good. All right. SMX, come on, baby girl, feed us, feed the family today. You should not be up at $50. You have no business at $50.
Yeah, that's all I'm with right now too.
Sell the news, like crypto treasury to dilute. It's time to sell the news, guys. Come on.
A couple plays I like. Kidda against 160 on the short side. KTTA 160. SMX, of course, I like that. I'm with that still. I mean, there's just such huge potential. It's essentially a hangover. They're in debt and offering historically, so we could see that down in 30 or lower today if she gets going. AEHL, I like this one. 3 against 340s, 50s on the short side. She tried a little pop and rejected, hanging on to the previous close, but AEHL's looking pretty good. And then ZYXI getting some loving again, and we saw what that did on Wednesday and then Friday. So Wednesday, that one was the massive squeeze. Friday had a little sell-off to morning spike, and now today trying to climb back up. But you know how these hangovers go. They're met with a lot of resistance overhead, especially if they don't get the continuation on momentum. And then WeBuy feels real. Feels like a we sell. We sell, not a WeBuy. Alma, oh my God, what is she doing? Yep. Squeezing up to new highs.
We sell.
Change your name, ticker symbol, we sell.
What is it, like a we buy gold or something? Like
yes, that sounds like a local pawn shop.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it is? We buy? They're like
grandma, mom and pa made it to New York. Made it to the
Oh man. On the stock exchange, we buy.
SMX, come on, take us to the promised land. You faked everyone out. You punished the over leverage with the reclaim. Give us the move. Oh man, feels close. We'll see.
It does. It feels like something's gonna happen.
And that VRCA could be alert right here, right now. Key level 750. VRCA. Some volume there. There's a little bit of volume.
It's SMX.
There we go.
Why could it just have not done this earlier?
Look how gross that spread is. Like, people that are oversized are just got so punished. Like, these reclaims are just so brutal. Like, any big sizer is annihilated. Like, from 42 to 52 in like 10 minutes. You know, and that's not
Yeah.
even the craziest we've seen. We've seen a lot crazier lately. But like that alone, like a 30% move. I mean, that's just so much volatility there. It's like, you know, if that's the market we're going to be in and stay in, we got to start sniping. We got to take it off quicker and be comfortable working it and re-hitting, you know, like maybe look bigger picture, but micro scalp in between good trades. The tricky part is the 10-cent rule. So you got to make sure you're getting good chunks. If you're just chopping out and churning fees and like taking a bunch of losses and not making much, you need to close your position out and restart fresh. But if you're making good profits, you can just keep going, and then eventually you'll close out and they'll all stack and they'll pass the rule. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like if we got to start taking that approach and get more scalpy with these plays. Like you can be big picture, but scalp your position while you're.
Alma's about to halt up again.
Alma, dude, Alma turned into Olma, faked everyone out, halt down, wash. I called that jokingly. I didn't want that to happen, but it did. It halted down and faked everyone out, and then halted up and just went straight up from there. And that's a bear graveyard. But I feel like the smarter, wiser bears are on SMX, and I'm hoping that's the case here. So let's see. Come on, baby. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Sell it on off, girl. This name, you just gotta drag and drop your stops. You know, you can't be too tight because we know it's wiki, but you don't want to let it blow off either and manipulate you out. I warned about that the first time, and then we got that 30% reclaim. So I stand true to that warning. This name
QTTB. Yeah, QTTB snapping a little bit there.
Okay. Someone on that? Yep. Nice. Got a nice scalp, took most of it off to protect the bag, and then you can just leave leftovers and set your stop on those and just, you know, drag and drop if it continues to work. You can reassess it and see what's going on. Yeah, that's the right play as a short for sure, especially if you're trading something that's up so much still, like leaving that chunk, securing your profit, keeping it pushing. It might set up again. It might just look too good. You might want to add a little bit back, set your stop tighter, and get involved again.
I thought about this challenge that I wanted to do where I'm like, I just get an eval and I'm like, it's going to be bank or bust today, essentially. Like, I'm just going for it. I mean, I'm not trying to promote degeneracy, but I'm taking big size on a day, and I'm looking to get it funded on like.
Yeah, we've talked about that.
Yeah.
And it's like we don't want to preach that, but I do kind of
fun
stand
video though
on that as well. It's tricky to change your psychology and be disciplined about it. But if you can, that is essentially the right approach. Unless you're a beginner, like if you're a beginner, you need to just trade it all the same. But if you've been in the game for a while, I think the right approach is to be more aggressive on these evals. And then once you're funded, like we talked about, really take a step back and really downsize and protect yourself. And keep that funded status like we talked about in case there's a week or two where it's tough like this, you know, where you're sized down enough where you still have that same account, you know, and don't feel bad about that because many traders have blown funded accounts, you know. I've blown funded accounts, like it happens all the time. So you still haven't even blown a funded account with Trade the Pool. So that's
I'm very close. Very close. Yeah,
Dude,
this
people blow 10, 20, hundreds of them. Don't worry about it, bro. You're good.
yeah. Just we gotta stay positive. It's just overall, just this last week, the action has annoyed me endlessly. That's been mainly it. But
Right. Yeah. The degree of the manipulation has just been so cutthroat, it feels like.
it's not like I'm breaking any rules. Like SMX sized that going down and then stopped out as it reclaimed highs, and so
Hmm.
it's all good. It happens, but just aggravating. FTEL would try it with this reclaim too, back up towards its highs.
Which one's that? FT.
EL and then
Okay.
QTTB
That's
trying to
that
do
one.
kind of the same thing. Here's the trend line, guys. QTTB's on.
Yeah. SPY pump. So micro Momo, a little bit of micro Momo. Fly. FTEL got some new flyers. Fly is a new flyer, up 60%. It's a $7 play. Um, let's see what the leading losers of the day are. Burr. And then SMX is the second leading loser of the day, guys. Like, that's worth noting. Like, this thing could really catch some momentum here. SMX. I'm not saying, this is not financial advice. But, yeah, thing has potential. Alma really stole the show. And that's really what we want to see, right? Because, like, hopeful diamond handers are like, oh, sleepy market, but SMX, like the Reddit Wall Street Warriors, like they're all holding hands, hoping, right? The campfire. But like when you got Alma and QTTB popping off and giving everyone new hope and new, something new and shiny, like SMX can really lose traction here. On top of them, like secretly diluting, not really secretly, but just fluffy, just floating it out there in a fluffy crypto reserve dilution press release. So, but yeah, I think like with the king of the days, like especially with something like Alma now that's just like turned into pretty much a gamma squeeze. Like what is even going on there? Like just sit it out, come back at 3:30, and then assess it. Because like after hours, there's a lot less warriors, right? A lot less people are trading, a lot less day traders are buying these pumps up. So we tend to see those cleaner moves. And like when we're seeing hundreds of percent gainers, don't get chopped up and give your whole day up front side. Give it a try, give it 2 tries like we talk about, but you only have so much ammo. So protect that and then come back later in the day and try to take a shot at it. If anything, like
Yeah, it's been very, very squeezy market. Good job, Emmanuel, making some money off the Alma halt.
I'm a halt.
Yeah.
I'm a halt. Yeah, we're gonna see what we got here. SMX feels good. Just I don't know, man. This market hasn't felt good. That's the problem. Like SMX feels good, but the market hasn't felt good.
Mm-hmm. It has not, indeed. QTTB really respecting this trend, guys. It's right around 520.
Yeah, QTTB. Yeah, I mean, that's just the reality I think we have to face. Like these king of the days just feel more gambly. Like we know how manipulative they are. Like we know big money is milking these things. So it's like, do we want to compete or do we want to like be patient and wait for, that true confirmation or come in at a more strategic time next day, the afternoon session? Like, yeah, that's how it's starting to feel with these plays. It's just day in and day out, like shorts or there's short traps. I think we touched on that too. Like maybe more shorts are starting to step in the market more and more shorts is starting to kind of create a little shift. The dip and rip,
Mm-hmm.
that's been working really well because maybe because of shorts. It's a possibility. I mean, Michael talks about it like how it seems a little crowded for the shorts bias as far as like on the firm goes.
Yeah. It seems like there used to be a huge edge with shorting, but it's almost like it's gotten less and less. And
Yeah, I think you just have to be pickier with the plays. Like I think that's really what it comes down to. You know,
yeah, that's
like
true.
you talk about like the bird and the branch thing. It's like we just gotta know. We gotta be more like aware of the branch being shaky or not. Be ready to fly quicker. Like just don't hang around on that branch if it's sketchy. Like
Yeah. Yeah, I hang on for dear life.
come on, SMX, another point down. This thing just, I mean, dude, like this thing can just fall off a cliff here. Like 10 cents. Like you might want to set some orders. I'm probably gonna go ahead and set some orders around 40 to cover some. Um, but I'm in for big picture, obviously. But I wish I would have had some orders at. And that's the other thing we probably should do more. Byron touched on that, like having orders preset to cover with the nature of this market and how wiki it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like go ahead and preset, like scale your stops and go ahead and scale like half of your take profit as well. Go ahead and scale like half of that out in orders. It's not a bad idea at all. Because it's like then you get some of that flush out. If you're short, you get some of that flush out before it reclaims. That prevents FOMO from sizing into it as well, like from chasing it down, right? Because like if you have an order set to buy to cover some, you're not gonna like smack
Yeah,
it with the
smart. Right.
flushes too. So that's kind of like protecting your own psychology in a sense. Alma flush candle, super sketchy. Just sketchball ticker, man. This market, dude. It's like we talked about. It's really got to the point where it's like 100 shares, but not in this ticker. Like 20 shares in this ticker, like something just small, like a couple $100 exposure, like the way these plays trade. On the accounts that we play with, if you got a 50 or 100K, you can maybe size it a little bit more, but like trying to be in a couple grand on these plays at this time, like you're just gonna get chopped to hell. Like you're gonna hit max loss before you know it.
Yep. Living proof.
Oh yeah, yeah. Ask us how we know.
Ask us how we know. Yes. That's something I was going over all week, and I'm like, just you gotta size way down, Kevin, to a boring size, and give them wiggle room. But I went over kind of like, okay, no sizing, no real scaling losers in this market. I'm just gonna add into winners. And then I have to adjust a stop, of course, for that. And then there's going to be times where you get stopped, like the SMX this morning. That's aggravating, but it's when that's going to protect your downside and going to really maximize the upside. In my opinion, just leaning into the winners.
Yeah, 100%.
Are we on to the bull trap now? Motivate on. Which one are you? Are you on Q? You're on the QTTB.
AMA and QTTB both look bearish, but it's just you guys got to play like super small, like a quarter of the size that you really want to kind of play if you're going to take it. It's just. Think like that's how to get around it. If you can't avoid these king of the days, like just size so freaking small where it's just boring. Like and it's like that's how you give yourself more ammo, like we've talked about. Like, being stern with the rules and saying, okay, I'm gonna do this. Like I'm only gonna give it this many tries, I'm gonna risk this much. But if you size boringly small, then you give yourself a lot more power to be right on the trade, right? Like the more you size, the less power you have. Like that's a good way to look at it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, see, it's just trapping so much on small time frame. So like trying to trade that micro ticks are just very tough.
I thought too, I was thinking because there have been some, those backside plays like let's see, a lot of those that we watch, like even CYPH has just been like they do a lot of their sell-offs like after hours. And so it had me
Right.
thinking like, dude, I feel like we could do really well on a swing account with some of these. Just
Well,
like let
no, that's what I'm saying. You don't need the swing account because like it's a lot less buying power
that's
and
true.
stuff, and it's
Yeah.
more expensive. But I mean, I guess the
Just wait
perk would be
till
maybe they
yeah,
don't liquidate you at 350. So I guess that would be a
that's the
big
perk.
perk because
Yeah.
that is a kind of a big issue. You're right. You're right. So there is a valid point there. But you can hold overnight and re-smack at 350, so it's not that big of a deal. But unfortunately, that is a good hour and a good time to be in a short right there at 350. And I'm invested in a trade at 350 and I have to like immediately re-smack it or I might get 8 cents of profit, not 10 or something like that. So that is a hurdle in itself. Like that could be make or break for some traders. Like so that's something to consider. But I know it is a larger barrier to entry, like as far as the price and the account and everything goes. So hopefully the
Yeah,
trade
there.
pool, like I think what they're missing is the friendly like scalper account. That's what they're missing. If you just ask me straight up, because like it's just like they don't want scalpers. Like 'cause their software and their spreads are tough, and then the rules like
Yeah, I mean, I
it's
don't know
not
the
scalper
an
friendly. So.
I don't know the answer to that. I don't know if maybe Joe has the answer if he's in here. But if I had to guess, like put myself in their shoes, if you're funding put like I, yeah, maybe like what you said, some of the spreads and software and like if they're gonna take your trades, that there may be a delay between like you taking the trade and them taking the trade. And there's just maybe some logistical things
Yeah,
which they can't really take those trades.
yeah, I could see the argument behind that. I can see that. But yeah, I don't know like uh what your
I'm just
availability
guessing.
is in the afternoon and stuff. But yeah, 4 o'clock is really good, man. Like three, 4, 5. Usually I like to wrap it up. Like what I've noticed, because like I've been doing this for a while now. Only shorting like mainly short buys only for like 2 years, but I've studied it daily and like after hours, like the first like hour and a half, like 2 hours ish, 2.5 hours in is
Hmm.
great, but you don't want to continue to short really after like 6:30, especially 7, because like some of the plays will continue that momentum into the next day, right? But like
Right.
more than not, like in a good bit more than not on your side, these plays are going to pump and then fade between like 4 or 5, maybe 6 o'clock. So that's
Hmm.
a really great window as a bear, especially if you're struggling in this market, to capitalize and show up each day and be ready to execute.
Just waiting for all the hype to kind of die off, right?
And like you said,
Um,
we take advantage of the stops with trade the pool. That's beautiful. One of the biggest perks at this point. And we can take those overnights and give it wiggle room. And if you want to swing overnight, go ahead. Or just swing into the afternoon session for a couple hours, like from like 3 to like 5 or 6. A lot of the top gainers will tend to fade and not keep pumping, right? Like the unwind, the traders are all exiting for the day, like which is why the 350 liquidation kind of sucks because it's like that's when bulls are like all liquidating their positions, right?
yeah, yeah, I
Look
can
at
see
Alma,
that.
dude, still getting rowdy. So it's like that's why you take baby size. Like
This fly is creeping up too, guys. Just FYI, FYI for the FLYE. Yeah,
FYI,
fly
for fly.
little, not a ton of volume, but be mindful of it. I have it on back burner list, and then yeah, Alma just holding 15 now.
Yeah, so we're in a pretty strong overall market right now, but SMX is being the darling that we dreamed she would be. She's looking great right now, just
Yeah, I'm with her, but
off on that
man, why
wood,
could
man.
it
If you
not
have
have
any wood,
happened
knock on
earlier?
it.
Why
What's
could
that?
it not have? Oh, there's
The
the
reclaim.
reclaim.
Oh, dude, that cost me so much. Like, that
Uh,
cost me my ass. Like, I lost my ass in that. Like, I ended up, that ended up a losing trade. Like, now I'm back green, but like, I was good in green, and then that's what I'm saying. It's just so frustrating. Like, that's
just a
why
over 10
it's like
point
setting
pop.
these firm rules with these trades and the manipulation at Bell is so key. And that's why it's like almost like a firm sizing rule until like 10 o'clock maybe is the way to go. Like maybe don't like gatekeep yourself from trading at the bell, but like you can only take this size at bell and then you can size up at this time. Like I think that might be a good structured approach in the current market we're in, at least like in the times.
Oh yeah, yeah. Florida Joe, you work in SMX too? Yeah, that caught me. I don't. That caught me too, and fades. Yeah, because it. We were watching that one for the kind of the hangover. The
Yeah, I was
reclaim
looking bigger
so
picture. That was my
super
main
annoying.
watch. So that reclaim was definitely painful. Hoping that it's going to stay heavy here and unwind. It feels good, but it's an upside down market, right? So we'll see. Yeah, QTTB and HMA keep learning the bears, feeling like it's going to fall off a cliff, and then somehow, some way, it just spikes higher. It's like a short squeeze algorithm lately. It's been good to be an irrational bull. SMX, lower candle, guys. Proud to be a warrior.
Oh, I'm gonna have to mute you if you're saying that. QTTB is
I'm not long. Full
oh
disclosure,
no.
I'm not long in SMX.
QTTB on it's kind of heavy on this trend line. It's about to crack it looks like.
Hashtag diamond hand disaster. Come on, baby. So what do you got on right now?
Just SMX.
Yeah, same here.
Just SMX. I think I
It
have.
feels the best. I mean, these other plays are tricky. You know, the SPY. Let me take a look back
I
at
got it
SPY.
at. I
Pumped
have it
and
at
rejected a little bit.
48. I got a
VRCA reclaiming. Kidda. It's a chop fest, man. Yeah, these plays, dude. You got to be careful with the size of your account, how much size you're taking. You're gonna get wicked out on a lot of these plays. You get too ambitious. Like that's the
uh,
theme of this market. Size smaller. Like I'm giving SMX focus because it feels like the play that I can lean into and size bigger. So it's trying to confirm for us, boys. Swift dive of 45 to 43 like butter. Warriors starting to panic.
yeah, my thing is I'm like, yeah, I love it too for sizing. I'm like, man.
We know the danger. Well, it's like hopefully they already wiped out the greedy bears, right, on that reclaim. Like they already wiped us out once, so hopefully they won't wipe us out again, right? Hopefully we can get fat this time.
I'm chunking the computer if they wipe this again.
And then Alma just keeps tracking and tricking and wicking, man. These King of the Days are just not for faint of heart anymore. I mean, I can put my pride to the side and admit when I'm gambling and when I have more of an edge because these things are. But with SMX, a stock that's ran 1,000% that just announced an offering that's we know it's a scam. They don't have any cash. It's like I feel like I have a little bit of an edge here as a short.
Just a little bit with the offering, just a little bit. Kid on Friday had no edge when they offering that one.
None whatsoever. No clue, no view, no nothing. Just
Nope.
pure irrationality.
See what they do with it. We're at lows on SMX.
I mean, it's looking pretty damn good to me. Let's see. Is this the bag holder barrel? Just go ahead and bury him. Come on, baby. She's looking good, dude. I've been adding a little bit.
Oh, please, SMX,
Let's
come to
go.
daddy. Come to daddy.
Let's go, baby.
Now, do I take profits or get greedy? That's the question.
I mean, I would. So you want to take a little bit for that reclaim to smack more, I guess. But bigger picture, man, I'm riding this thing in the sunset.
This market gives me mixed signals.
Yeah.
It's like, do you want to date me? Do you want to date me or not? Like, I'm not into playing hard to get. Just let's be upfront with each other. Are you selling off or not?
Break my heart or don't. Just get it over with.
Just let me know, girl. Come on.
Ruin me. How many times have we said that to a ticker? Just gave up. Just said, ruin me. Just take it. At what point do we get emotional? That's the underlying factor. At what point are you going to get emotional? Man, you got to wonder what longs are thinking right now, dude. You're like, oh, jackknife, just buy it up. Oh, just buy it up. You're good.
All right. So I want to do a challenge, and I'm considering doing it right now since we're live. I'm going to grab another 25K account, and I want to see what we can do. So I might, we're recording live, so I might take this video and just edit it up later for other viewers, but I'm gonna have to switch over to that account so you guys can see live. But I think I'm gonna go hard on some plays and see what we can do with this.
You better hop on over and start getting in on SMX. That's all I gotta say.
Get in bed with Smex.
Yeah, you need to get in bed. Go ahead and get on one knee. Get ready. She might give you one more chance to get on one knee, but you might have to chase her down the sidewalk and beg at the same time. So, not financial advice.
All right, my funded is like, I think I'm like, let me see, I'm like
SPY. Yeah, SPY is like popped higher, guys, but then turn real bearish. So that's interesting. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good, dude. I was just saying, like, the back's against the wall essentially there because of the last week. So I want to see what we can do with another one of these.
I hear you.
All right. Yeah, let me grab one of these real quick.
QTTB, maybe the death candle there. AMA, did they halt that one down? Wow, they watched both of them at the same time. It's like, here we go, man. It's like the 10 o'clock theory. Is that our bread and butter? I think that might be added. I might be adding that to the bread and butter textbook, guys. Like baby size until 10 on King of Days.
Should I do the flex or the max?
Flex. If you're gonna be aggressive, you gotta go flex. Because you can have them adjust your max loss down later once you get funded. And I think that's the winning approach, if I'm being honest.
But you're capped with the flex on, like, with the max, if you get that funded, you're not capped on like your biggest win, right? All right, let's do this.
Yeah, you're not, or you are capped, but it's not as bad though. You can, if you're doing a 25K, is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make 750 in a trade. So like you can be in big and like clean up. Like
All right, that's what we're doing, boys. We're cleaning up.
that's what I'm trying to do right now.
Yeah, we're cleaning up.
Bag holder university, guys. Bag holder bread and butters.
I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do the max, dude. I need the 250 max loss.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, you don't want to like screw your psychology up. If you feel like that's gonna kind of throw you off, I mean, it's like depends. If you want to play it more aggressive and try to size up a little bit and get a little more ambitious, definitely the flex. And I would say like what you're going for, I think that's what you should do. Because like once you're funded, you can write them that same day and say, hey, please put my drawdown to 300 or 250 or whatever. And maybe that's the next step for you. Maybe that's how you scale. Like you pass the flex now, and now your max loss is 300. Reward yourself. Like you've done well. You know, reward yourself. 300 max loss now. Step it up a little bit. Like that could be an approach. Because okay, remember this too. The flex account wins because why? Because your drawdown's bigger too. Now you have $1,000 of wiggle room, so you can literally. That's got to be your playbook. It just makes sense because now you could have you get funded, you drop your payout, your daily drawdown to 300. You can still burn through that 3 times and have $100 saving grace day at the end of it. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably the way to go because it's a little bit more, but you know it's worth that $10 or $20 because like that's a lot more wiggle room at the end of the day. But a 25K flex is a great tool. Like I truly believe that's all anybody needs. $100 investment, that 25K account, and just work from there.
All right.
I do like the idea of bringing the drawdown lower though. I think that's a good approach.
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta figure it out.
yeah, like with the 50K flex, like have him bring your drawdown to like 600-700, and then with the 25K flex, have him bring it down to like 300. That's gonna prevent you from like oversizing and hitting your max loss and having those blow up days. Like it's gonna force a little bit more discipline, but you're giving yourself a little bit more wiggle room if you don't want to be a max kind of guy. Like maybe meet in the middle, like 350 and like 700. I think that sounds pretty good. I like that approach. Might try it myself. I think that's a good idea. All right, SMX, you're being a good girl right now. Being a real good girl.
Okay. All right. I got it all loaded up, guys. We're gonna do this 25K challenge. I'm gonna see what we can do today. I'm gonna hit the head real quick. BRB.
Okay.
I think I need to take this robe of wisdom off because it was not helping.
You're getting ahead of yourself, putting bad luck. I'm a VWAP test, guys.
All right, we're going for it, baby. I'm gonna switch the screen so you guys can see.
Okay.
If you want to, that is. I do the charting on TOS. Let me see. Okay, here we go.
All right, SMX, be a good girl now.
All right, let me see. First trade on this 25K count. Let's see what she's going to be. I'm going to take a look at Alma. $16, kind of looking like a little
Yeah,
resistance.
put in a
there.
massive death candle there at 16. So I'll be looking to add a little bit. It's bouncing off VWAP. It's been very tricky name.
You're in Alma?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. It's tempting now off that candle I just put in though.
All right, first trade on this account. Let's see what's going to be, guys. I'm just going to flip around and see.
QTTB.
AHMA. Yeah.
QTTB alert.
Oh, yeah. QTTB kind of cracking VWAP right now. That one actually did have some news behind it. Alma didn't, but man, she's
And that's the ones that always dump. It's so upside down.
it is upside down world, and then QTTB might do what all these other names have done: is the panic turns into just long accumulation for that next leg up. All right, QTTB on watch though. Alma looks good, dude. Volume's dying out on AHMA. I'm gonna throw a feeler.
I'm taking a starter on both. again.
Alma taking a starter. Just 50 shares on AHMA. But take a starter. This one's going to be against the highs over under. Now the highs over under meaning that is a liquidity area. I'm not going to be stopping like right at 17. I'm going to see what they do with this. But I like the volume. If you look at the volume chart, volume's kind of faded there. So they could still manipulate that name. I'm not
QTTB is
marrying it by any means. Okay, it's capitulating. I'm gonna set like a 18 stop on it, something, or 17 stop, something, so I can look at some other names. But SMX
behaving very well.
Okay, SMX. I'm gonna throw something on that.
Yeah, definitely would have some there. It's not getting any love right now. I mean, that's a great sign. So.
Yeah, SMX looks good. I'm gonna. It's down from 52 to 41. AHMA still attempting with each little pullback to find some love.
Stanley sweepers.
Yep. That's just.
I like AMHA. The more it gets closer to like 15, like it could start be given an entry to scale into a little bit. Sure.
You just gotta be careful with AHMA because of this, like the random volume out of nowhere, like a chat room coming in, just out of nowhere, just shoots up to 17, 18.
SMX. Backholder Wasteland, SMX.
No, the funded's doing good on that one.
Nice. Are we holding? No.
AHMA's slowly curling up here to $15 right now.
SMX.
I see it. I'm just like, oh, it feels so chasey on this new account, you know?
Oh, damn it. You weren't in it?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
But this AHMA is kind of sketching me out a little bit. I'm like, are they going to sweep this up to the highs?
Stanley sweepers, dude. Yeah, it's giving a good entry now, but that thing's been a tricky name, dude. Tricky name there. I don't like that trade.
Yeah, it's
kind of sketching me out so far. It hasn't been good to us.
I was going to add into it if it started cracking from there, but she's trying to route back up. I'm going to put the stop.
The entry right here tight. I like this entry off like 16. Like, just keep it tight. Like, you're right or you're wrong here. Like, 16, right. 16.5. I like that. I'm waiting for my entry here, so take a tiny stab again. Let's see how it reacts right here.
As she's curling back up towards that resistance, AHMA. All right, it's rejecting a little bit there.
SMX, pressure. Wiki.
SMX has been pretty good.
Might be some buyers, SMX.
Okay.
See if that's gonna get bought up or if that's a.
Might give an entry though.
What is that? 39 buyers. Is he gonna get slammed or? Almost kind of looking juicy here.
Yeah,
like, could be the golden entry, but like,
I don't want it over 16. That's my
get
adjusted
carried
stop
away.
on it.
Yeah. It could be the golden entry. Don't get carried away.
And then QTTB, dude, that thing's slowing down. Actually, that might be worth a stab. QTTB off of 520 now.
SMX got a bidder at 39. Looks like someone's covering, but it's. Let's see.
Yeah, they're still trying to pump Alma.
Definitely be. I scaled a little bit, but I'll be scaling out more if it reclaims like 42 and keeps going. Key levels here. What are they going to do? Still pumpy.
Still pumping.
Stanley sweepers.
See what they do up here towards 16, but it feels like they're going to.
Stanley sweeper.
If it rejects hard here, I might lean into it a bit.
Yeah, keep watching it. Watching that reject for a tight add and stop set quick. That might have been it. See that candle push lower, 15 key. SMX, that 39 buyer got rejected out. Looks like it's going lower.
I'm seeing some pressure here. I don't want all marbles to be on this freaking Alma, but
You're like, I didn't plan to go all in leverage on this trade, but
no, I'm not going to. I'm giving it maybe, what is that, like be like $100 a risk on this one.
Almost starting to feel good here. It's like that wick. Yeah, 16 is do or die. I mean,
and QTTB still looking good. That one's been heavy.
Yeah, it's kind of reclaimed a little bit here. Let's see what it's going to do. Almost starting to look better. SMX behaving. Come on, girl. Sell it on off.
Sell it on off.
Alma gonna do it for us? Come on, girl. You got it. She's looking textbook, dude. Are the MMs done with foolery?
I think QTTB, guys, is pretty good against 520.
Yeah.
520s, 530.
I took a little baby size on that crack and added some to it. So, yeah, my stop's 526. SMX, the holy grail, stay holy.
Stay holy.
And then what else are we missing? I mean, between those three, we got a lot going on. Fly is the other one. Fly is kind of taking over. It's a halted up, guys. Fly, which is maybe why these plays are behaving. Which is probably exactly why these plays are behaving. The mob is Fly.
I'm gonna throw something on QTTB. I'm going like half size on this thing because
Yeah,
that's not exactly where I want it right
if
here.
it keeps behaving, you can always add into it.
Then I'm still giving a little trouble. Okay, QTTB hopping up a little bit here. I like it still against the 5. 5, like 2.7 or so.
SMX, what a beauty, dude. The gut was telling me, man.
Yeah.
Gut
She's been a beaut. And then what's Fly doing right now? Halted. Oh, Fly just opened up.
Marty McFly.
Marty McFly. It's about to go into another halt, it looks like.
SMX, Marty McBaggy. Baggy McGee.
Dang, bro.
Bags McGee, SMX.
Thank God this other account's distracted me. The fun it's recovering those losses.
SMX Bagholder Wasteland.
Fly halting up, stealing attention off of these plays, guys. That might be a good signal for get involved maybe with some of the other plays.
And that's what we're doing.
That's what we're trying to do here.
Yes, Bagholder Wasteland.
What, SMX lower and lower? Do I size it even more on the funded, dude? I'm in this at like 45.
Yeah, the time to add was like a while back. It's getting, I mean, it's tricky now, bro. You got to be tighter with it. You can't go, you got to monitor it. You got to scale it, which is why I'm not totally against the volume rule. Like, I get it. But, I mean, obviously, there's a lot of volume here. Almost starting to look better, guys. They're going to fake us out, or what's up with that? I'm occupied here, but damn, I need to take profit and resmack this.
Yeah.
Mama.
Mama.
I'm a mama.
I'm a llama. All right, QTTB's kind of meh. I'm going to reduce risk on that a little bit. Heading back up to the 20s, and then maybe lean into Llama Mama, Yama Llama Mama. As Fly's taking off. Yeah, I took a loss on QTTB. But now I'm thinking about leaning Yama Llama. Just sold off like over 1.5 points though. Let me just wait for something.
A reduced size on SMX. Alma's working well. Alma could really turn big picture right here, right now. Key levels, guys. Don't get too ambitious. This could be a buyer's area, or it's going to be the death candle. Disaster. Diamond hand disaster. Come on, guys. This thing's up 190%. This could be a bull fleecing.
The sheep getting fleeced. Yeah, QTTB bouncing off VWAP, heading higher. FTEL
somehow ended up long and sold really quick. Order got hit. Ended up long there.
SMX has been so good. Oh my god.
Yeah. Just scale your stops and don't get caught on a reversal there, guys.
All right, Salayama Llama selling off here. I don't have a good entry is my problem.
At a key level, guys, VWAP right here, right now. If 13.5 can crack, let's look for 13, 12.50s, 50-cent level, monitor it.
Our
See if it's going to
VWAPs must be different. Maybe that's why last week was tough. Maybe my VWAP just got adjusted. What are y'all's VWAPs at?
be. You're like, what am I even looking at?
Mine's at 1243
What's
on
happening?
or 1209 on TOS, and then 1243 over here. Thinking. Want to size into it a little bit. I want to see what Fly's going to do out of the gates here when she opens up. Man, that one we were monitoring, it just like the longs, you just don't know. That's the thing about the longs. If you're not in those chat rooms that are like pumping them on up, it's like you don't know if they're all going to congregate on that name or not.
SMX still heavy, guys, man. Yeah, that's why it's good to have like some kind of knowledge on what they're doing, or keeping tabs up with the Warriors and stuff. What they're thinking is important.
iRobot's popping up right now too. IRBT at highs.
I'm a very key level, guys. Warriors don't get much more love here. Just careful with it.
Yeah, IRBT at highs. Yeah, they're probably on Fly, so it almost feels like the show is going to be over here. So I'm gonna probably try to hit this on a pop, and against this pretty much sloppy seconds pop it just put in towards 1550 60s would be the risk guide for me.
Which play?
AMA.
Yeah. I like AMA and I like SMX. I'm working both those as well. Yeah, I agree. Fly, the hype, and then Q2TTB had a little bit more substantial, substance to it. But these AMA and SMX are starting to reveal themselves as the backside bandit play. So let's start printing, guys. Print it.
If I don't get an ad, that'll be all right. I don't want to add into like any pop strength on this AMA, but if not, I'll be all good. I'll let
Yeah, it's like just kind of do what you can, but don't bite more than you can chew at once. Essentially, is a good way to put it.
Yeah, it's the reason I hesitate is because like the SMX, like I size, and then
What a beauty,
11-point pop. Yeah,
For
SMX.
$4, where's that going? Man, my finger's on the trigger, ready to cover some, but I'm riding it. And then almost definitely interesting here. Key level.
The risk.
Up 180%, bro. Like what? Yeah, man.
SMX, I might even lean into more on the funded.
Yeah,
I've been leaning
into that thing like my saving grace, dude.
Yeah. I mean, because really on like the max, I could make a decent amount on that, and
yeah, exactly. If the offering comes out, I definitely want to be in that, bro. 100%.
100%.
Yeah, dude. I mean, SMX is giving levels. It's not getting much love, so I'm just gonna drag and drop and continue to work heavy size there until it goes against. I'm not in as heavy as I was, but I'm not in leftovers either. So just gonna be watching, see if it's gonna come back up. Got some stops tight, fingers on the trigger. Looking to add into it.
Yeah, I'm on the funded looking to hit it some more right now too. And then
I want to have too much size here because it has dropped a lot, but I still think it's going to continue. We could see it pop to 40. We could see it pop to mid 40s. I mean, this thing's wiki, so we can't be too sized. Like, gotta give it room. All right, let me set my stops in AMA.
What's it doing, AMA? I'm about to turn back over there in just a second.
I don't want to see much more strength in this name, dude. I haven't liked this reclaim theme that it's been on.
Okay. SMX getting a little loving right here. I'm gonna hit it though on that pop and drop down this. Let me see.
Yeah, I like 42 now. You know, reclaim past 42 would be a little sketchy, but anything in between there is probably fair game for a reclaim. Unfortunately, it's like I don't want to be that wide. So my stops are spread out throughout that. See how strong it is.
I think I might get involved here soon on the new account too, but yeah, Almo wouldn't surprise me either. The fact it's basing out here too, so probably a good idea with it is just to be tight with it at this point, like.
Yeah.
And then we need to see what Fly is gonna do. That one's about to open up here soon.
Marty McFly. Alma, bury the baggies.
Alma's looking kind of heavy right here.
Yeah, it's not a bad one to lean into with some tight stops right now. It's kind of what I'm doing. Bury the baggies. I repeat, bury the bag holders. And that might be what we're doing. I'm tighter with my stops in case they manipulate.
Yeah, it's looking good here. Might smack it and then tight. I got like a 30-cent spread here though.
Yeah. Trade the pool 101. Yeah, she's feeling good. Just put in 4 wicks though. And no 13s, bottom wicks. But I mean, the trade, the volume, and the chart. SMX pumping a little bit, expected. Just sold off a lot.
Yeah, a little expected there. Well, probably
So
get involved with.
kind of scale into as it pops up. I mean, you know, bigger picture. That's kind of what my idea is now. Like I covered a decent bit, so I'm in pretty small now. So assess it. So what's it want to do? Keep going, or is it going to trickle down? But I'm in it for big picture for sure. That's like a swing play that I'm just scalping too, essentially. QTTB back at 5. Kind of in a consolidation pattern.
Fly, I think, opened up. Let me see. Fly just halted down, dude. Dang it. IRBT still higher. IRBT still higher.
Gotta be careful here. It's put in 5 bottom wicks here at VWAP. Are buyers gonna step in again?
1330s. Got a clear trend that is testing that top part of it right now. It's testing the top part of the trend it's been on right now. Here's the line.
Yep. Yeah, I see that.
I'm
Pretty textbook here.
Hit it a little bit more and tighter stop. It's got that trend that it needs to stay heavy under. That stop's going to be like 1460s.
Yeah, I just got my stops spread out a little bit. Those plays. SMX gonna stall out here. Is it gonna get any more love? What a scam. What a scam ticker.
Yeah, SMX. It's recovered a little bit on it, thankfully. About to do something here, guys. AHMA, and the problem is Fly just halted down, so it's like, now are they going to take this and halt it up? We'll see what they
Right.
do with it, but it's at that point where it's right under this trend, so it's gonna be doing one thing or the other here shortly. Volume's been dying off, but again, it can just jump in here at any time with a couple thousand sheep jumping in here.
Have another bag holder audition. Does feel good though. Feels real good. It's up so much. Like there's a lot of meat here.
It's about to pump.
Well, there it goes.
Let's see over under this trend line here, what it's going to do. It needs sustainable volume. If it doesn't get this sustainable volume, it's going to have a tough time. A 1460 stop. See if it's going to fake out, break out over it, or actually get it. It's trying to break up and out, so just keep it tight. Might be probably getting stopped here. Yeah, it's 1350s are holding, so trying to curl back around AHMA. Now Fly is going to open up soon, and Fly just opened up.
Marty McFly.
Now that's a complete. Oh, she's about to halt down too. I'm smacking Fly because I think this one. I'm smacking Fly, dude, because I think this one's gonna be. If this one doesn't get in now, AHMA starts curling up.
Yeah, I hear you. That's true. It's like they can't all stay pumpy. They can't.
And Fly was just sketch volume too. So AHMA still higher, and Fly on light volume, which just smacked it, dude, for a couple hundred. So if this thing opens up higher, not gonna be good. But Fly, we'll see. This thing could fly my money away or could fly some money in the pocket. So if we open up lower and keep with that selling pressure. It feels good because it is on lightish volume. You see how the volume's just kind of like 100,000.
SMX real bearish chart getting bearish.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Fly. Yeah, good eye there. Caught that halt down. I wasn't quick enough. 2 halts down. Still a lot of meat there. 120% up. Yeah. Good eye.
I pulled the trigger there, so we'll see if it works out. Emmanuel caught Fly as well. Okay, 11:08. So 11:13. We'll see where she opens up at. I'm probably just going to take a piece out of it. We'll see how it opens up here. AHMA, not surprising, but stuck to the rules there.
Right.
So I tried to hit into it, broke above.
Yeah, they just nothing. Yeah, so wicky. It might be topping out now. Who knows? It was just so damn wicky. It's annoying. Yeah, the reclaim theme, no follow through. Painful. QTTB, kind of the same thing. Forming a bear flag, guys. QTTB. I'm pumping higher, guys. QTTB.
Yeah, I see that. It's just what's worked generally is just be the last week. What has been working is just sizing so small and giving them tons of wiggle room. That's just
Mm-hmm.
avoiding all the chop city.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah, fly losing momentum. It's just momentum shifts, guys. It's like that mob shift, right? It's like fly has it, then Alma starts losing volume. Now Alma's getting volume back, and fly's dying off. It's
Madness. But what remains true is SMX is a piglet, and she's at $25,
yeah,
$15. Nothing. She's going to nothing. You hear me? Nothing.
yeah. I mean, that was a good entry right there. It provided up towards 40.
Oh yeah. But it's just you can't get too aggressive because, like we talked about, overstaying in a reclaim that goes the wrong way, like a Alma. If you're just continuously hitting Alma as it curls around, that's not a good strategy. Like, so you got to draw the line somewhere.
Yeah, just can't keep
QTTB
smacking.
random spike up. So the intraday runners are holding their gains. Um, except for fly. So yeah, your analysis might be right. Like maybe these two are going to stay strong. Oh, QTTB might be the death candle. I'm zoomed in. Hold on. Yeah, take that back. I'm
Still on
zoomed in.
that bear flag, but
Yeah.
506 is where it's at. Yeah, this fly could pay out real handsomely, or the opposite of that. We'll see. We'll see how she's going to open up. Probably going to take just a piece off out of the halt.
Mhm.
10 so we should be opening up here in about a minute. FLYE. So the halt roll that they adjusted helps out with this, right? Now we can kind of smack them up into halts, down, out of halts.
Yeah, that's
We
nice.
don't have to wait that full minute anymore.
She about to open.
Yeah, she's about to open up.
And was there news there in microfloat?
I didn't
52-week lows. That was the news. 52-week low algorithm squeeze. Opened lower as of now. Is this bag holder traditional?
Halting down again. About to.
Whoa. Is it fake or real?
It's real. Let's go! Woo! Baby!
Oh, it was not real, bro. It's not real. Come back. It's going up. Come back.
Oh my god, the spread is real.
They
Halt
fixed
down for real
everyone
this
out.
time. I'm gonna
They
take
fixed everyone out, dude. Be careful, man. This thing just dropped like $1
No!
spread, bro. Like, come back. You come back, you're liquidated.
Okay,
Dude,
I am gonna
careful,
smack
bro.
this again. No, I'm gonna
Yeah, make
smack it
sure your
again. I'm
stops are
down to
set,
nothing.
dude. That was super sketchy.
I'm
That was super sketchy. Make sure your stops are set.
well, I'm only in leftovers. I'm gonna hit it again on a pop towards
Okay, you cover.
11.
Okay.
Yeah, I covered.
Okay,
Even
I
though
thought,
awful
yeah,
fills.
you walked
God
as soon as you
dang
walked away,
it!
it faked halt and went from 860 to 960. I'm like, bro, come
Oh
back.
my god! I gotta
Oh my
before
god.
I keep like
Someone
it's
just
like
shit
trying to
themselves.
it's like walking off celebratory walk off after taking a shot or
Fly.
come on
Little
baby, come on.
candle
Dang it,
there.
dude! I gave up. All good.
That's crazy, dude. Wow.
Those fills were awful, dude. Yeah, I kind of panicked
That
right
was a
there, so I
sketch.
market ordered out and then got like 945 fills.
Yeah, that
God
was super
dang it.
sketchy. Oh my god. Wow.
Shoot. All right, we're halting down again. Maybe.
Whoa. Dude, this thing's wiki wonky, bro.
I'm getting funded today, bro.
This thing
Getting
is
funded
sketchy.
today.
Careful. This thing is super sketch.
Well, you'll be disappointed. I got the max, so I have to keep my 250 max loss in mind.
Hey man, I mean, you do you, whatever you think, bro. If that's what's been working for you, if it ain't broke, don't
Look,
fix it. You know.
there are days when, like, if I
Almost
have a
getting
bad
involved.
day, almost pumping up. If I have a bad day, dude, I'm probably going to be Max Lawson, and I'd rather it be 250 than 500.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Well, although like you said, you can just tell them to knock it
Yeah,
down,
so
dude. This
if you're gonna be aggressive with the eval, give yourself more room, right, to draw down on a big trade or something. But yeah, once you're funded, you can just set them like lower everything down. So
okay to protect the bag, guys. I think Fly we're good on. The volume's really not here anymore. It's kind of died off. That was not funny. That fake halt down. That was not cool, dude. Not cool.
that was sketchy, dude. Not gonna lie, it's pretty sketchy.
Fly, FLYE. Super tiny float, dude. Like 290,000.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Don't size that thing; you'll get annihilated. QTTB death candle.
Okay. I'm gonna have to take this to protect what I locked in. Probably. She's curling up a little bit.
Alma looks like it might have done a sweep just now. Oh wow, Alma, what a piglet, dude! Look at that. Are they gonna halt it down? Alma death candle, guys.
Fly halting up, I think. Yeah, halted up.
Fly halted. Nice. Look at Alma death candle, dude.
Can't even.
Is that a death candle? Like, what are we even doing at this point? All I know is SMX is still working.
Yeah, Alma death candle probably.
God.
All right, let's get ready on that.
God, if that's not the death candle, I might just hang it up.
I'm gonna hit it. It that feels deathy to me. It's halting down.
It's definitely.
I'm gonna get a little bit more. Okay,
but that feels deathly to me.
I don't hear a heartbeat. I don't hear a heartbeat. Oh man, this is just.
You took like a 5-second glance at it. You're like, yeah, that looks deathly to me. I gotta get involved. That was absolutely a liquidity sweep. I mean, good God Almighty, how they do these things.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Degenerate.
right.
That's why we gotta have degenerate accounts in the wings, dude. You just gotta have them.
Situations like that.
You gotta have
SMX, going on, be a good girl some more for you. You good girl. Don't behave for us.
All right, that.
And then QTT, bro.
You know what, dude? Fly halted up. Now almost halting down.
Yeah.
This is like, I can't.
QTT. I think Fly might have to be a no touch because of the float for us right now. But
QTTB
QTTB,
cracked
bro,
the bear
don't
flag.
forget that one. Yeah, small starter size there, guys.
Took a loss already on it. Let me look again.
It's also like kind of broke its trend though, so that's why I'm like, I'm taking a starter on it.
Okay, so QTTB cracking under VWAP as well. At least my VWAP 496. What's your VWAP on it? Everyone's got a different VWAP. That's why VWAP hasn't been working anymore.
I knew it was something. Damn it.
Wally Gator up on the QTTB. Let's go. Dude, this thing is beautiful.
Yeah,
She's
this
cracking.
I got a starter with you. I just smacked it again. Come on, girl. Sell it on off.
Yeah, I just is she halting down? It's getting close.
It's one where you just drag and drop your stops now off like 520, 549s, like.
So before they got rid of the 8% rule, guys, you couldn't just smack like Alma going down into a halt because 8%. It'd have to be like, you'd have to do the math on it, like 8% off of 16, whatever that is. It's like $1.50 40 or 50 lower than that, you would be breaking that rule, chasing it. So, but without that rule anymore, like if something's looking like okay, and guys know in small cap, low float land, when something snaps, liquidity move, like okay, that provides a little bit of an entry. So I don't know this VWAP 1271. I don't know. I think we all have different VWAPs. VWAP on TTP is 1237, but near double top up there over 16 on AHMA. So
Yeah.
work anybody catching that.
Yeah, that was a big sweep there.
Fly is still halted up, dude. I just think Fly's. I don't know.
Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it.
I know it's Sketch City, so go small size, but
yeah, just throw a small position on it and widen your stop and let it ride.
I'm probably gonna throw like 50 shares at it and give it a couple points or something because I just don't imagine it reclaims 12 plus. But everything's been reclaiming lately, so what do I know? We just did that small cap series on TTP. Watch them if you haven't, guys. But I might have to remake all those with this last week's action.
Yeah.
If something looks like it's dumping,
that might be what we're doing Friday night.
Yeah, exactly. It's like if something looks awful, buy it.
All right, traders, new strategy. We're doing the opposite of everything we say.
If it's only up from $1 to 100, you're getting it for a bargain price.
QTTB washout.
Fly just opened up. I'm hitting.
Almost still halted down. That's
wait, we have to wait a minute still. I always forget this.
I don't
Fly.
think so.
Okay.
I think the halt rule is done.
Okay. I'm gonna hit Fly just a little baby share gamble. I'm gonna give it up towards $12.
Just careful, man. That float, dude. They can do anything they want with that kind of float.
Oh shoot, dude! This thing's shooting straight up to 12 right now too. But I'm in tiny here for like. Is it gonna halt up again? It's halting up. It was nearly about to halt up again.
QTTB, the fade is beginning there, pretty nice. AMA resumption.
AMA llama. Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna be surprised about a reclaim.
It's right at this level. It needs to crack under.
It did do its sweep already, though, so it's like it shouldn't be reclaiming a lot.
Come on, AMA. It's right at that support level. That's
this
the
float has to be small too. Like,
why are we popping here? Some shorts are probably covering, but 14, like high 14s, I really don't want to see this thing back up towards. Yeah, I like it. I like it after that death candle, but
I like it a lot.
But you know how this market's been, guys. It's like as soon as something looks weak, she just reclaims. So
yeah, they trap the hell out of you. But I felt like the liquidity sweep. But it's like that's the thing. It's just fake confirmations on all corners. Like that's been the struggle.
Are they going to bounce it here? All right, let's see what they're going to do.
I mean, how all these plays just going to randomly hold up? We had a sleepy small cap market, and now we got like 3 runners that are just holding hundreds of %. Like, okay.
I feel like I'm going to give this to 15, but
QTTB is the one that's starting to like really give up. 420, I'm seeing it's gonna be key.
Stop 125. We'll go
4.5 right here is key, and then 420 if we crack that.
I'm gonna give it over 15, guys. But if it's dude, like I'm gonna be so done if this thing reclaims 15.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm right there with you, dude. Same thoughts. Like, same song, different dance.
Yeah. We'll revisit the next day if this thing's going to reclaim 15 after that.
Right. That's the thing. It'll be here for us tomorrow. That's what we got to keep in mind.
Yeah.
See what else is going on. Yeah, those are the three kings, and then a couple cheaper plays pumping up. Losers list. Burr has faded lower, and then SMX is the second king. It's so annoying because it's like I had the right idea on SMX and it faded so much, but I gave up so much of my day in that stupid reclaim. 40% reclaim at the bell. That's what's so frustrating. Like I had the right play, I called it out, I was in it. It's just it's like the manipulation, dude. At bell. Whew. Epic.
Here we go. Come
Ama.
on. Let's crack under this level of support here. 1330s. Can we get 1330s? Maybe 1320s now. 1320s. Can we get under 13?
This is so key. They already swept it. Come on, man. Don't do us like this, man. If it reclaims from here, I'm really am going to be done, dude.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
jump out. Yeah, I'm jumping out the window if this thing reclaims. And thankfully, I'll on the first floor. I'll jump out the window on the first floor.
It won't do that.
It won't hurt too bad.
Fracture, a little fracture or something, a little sprain. I'm not gonna splat out, or we'd probably be able to hobble off.
Oh, come on. You're at this key level, dude.
Wash. QTTB still behaving. That key level.
I have so much PTSD from this action, dude. Fly opened up, and we'll see what Fly does. I got my stops set on it, so whatever.
Look at that thing, God.
Yeah,
They're probably gonna wick it to like 14 and then halt it down.
I'm good. I Fly stopped out. Great. Yeah. Reclaim.
QTTB under 14 and a half. HMA.
Party's probably just getting started here, but come on, under 13. We're cracking under a key level. So come on. I haven't taken any off yet. I'm looking for this thing to sell off, really halt down under 13, probably.
QTTB is looking good as well. Working that one, bro. Between these two, and then SMX is just kind of churning, stops set there. Between these three.
Okay, here's our level now, guys, on vertical. On AMA 13, kind of 50. Like we're cracking under 1350. Let's stay under there. It's been a scalper's paradise. That's what has me like thinking, do I just take it and then re-hit it on a pop?
So annoying.
Yeah, that's what's
because of the rules and the spreads and stuff with us. It's annoying. QTTB, Bagholder Wasteland.
Yeah, she's been real good, dude. Good work.
Come on, Alma, dude. You better not play with us. I ain't going for it, girl. Listen here, Alma.
Not today. Not today, Alma. Come on, under 13. I'll take a piece off under 13.
I would take it at 13 if you're going to take it under. Because it might not ever go under. It should, but you know.
There is a bid. It looked like it was taking orders at 13. Man, I need to do limit. I need to get out limit on like, let's do 1290 buy. So I'll do a little order at 1290. See if I get some fills on that.
Fly higher, SMX, kind of trying to maybe base. Just careful there. Probably
Fly,
reduce
yeah.
on-
Fly, that chart is what? Okay, I got a piece off on
Alma.
Alma. Yes, let's go. Alma, piece off, 1290. All right. And let's go.
Walton?
It doesn't
Oh.
look like it yet. I'm going to reduce the risk on it. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, this is bag hold burial, bro.
All right. I mean, this is pretty good. Yeah, I need to lock in along the way. How greedy do
Yeah,
I
I
get
just
here?
I just locked some in and resmacked it, and I'll look to keep adding into it.
Trying to bounce up here a little bit.
UTTB behaving well. SMX starting to kind of rebound here.
I'm buying up off of 12 up towards 13.
Big wick there. Yep.
Yeah, orders coming in.
It's gonna get choppy. We know it.
Yeah. I'm thinking about adjusted stop. Like, it's just gonna have to be tight. I might do what you did, just take it off and then rehit it.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of volume, so
Yeah. It's holding TTP's VWAP. I'm trying to. Yeah, let me.
GTP's view up.
Yeah, we have like themed VWAPs now. All right.
SMX Corona. Stopped out of that for now on all my leftovers. See if it rejects.
Okay, we're still looking all right here. It's just going to be a little choppy. 1340, I think it's going to be adjusted stop for me. Pretty much on leftovers there, but a decent chunk for leftovers that could get me back to green.
Yeah, that thing might fade like a couple points.
Yeah, I really want to leave a decent piece there for that.
But, you know, it's tricky.
Yeah, what Fly is doing is what gave me the PSDs. that was one of Key and Peele's skits. That was funny. But watch it was the yogurt one, yeah. Like, my honey's got the PSDs.
SMX popped over 40, low rejection. Keeping some skin in the game there, not getting oversized on a reclaim though.
Yeah, good work on the QTTB. That really worked.
Yeah, I'll 4-5 now, seeing what it's supposed to do.
Mm-hmm. Man, several little pumps, dude. Like KALA, one of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the cheaper pumps. Yeah, market kind of heated back up today.
Emmanuel SMX curling back up a bit.
Yeah.
It's okay to be wrong. It's not okay to stay wrong. Six for six, Emmanuel. Whew. You're on a heater.
Nice.
Yeah, see this is on it's on TTP's VWAP and trying to hold it. I think there's a lot of meat there, so I'm considering doing what Fates did, taking it off and then just re-hitting it and working it from there. I have a 1340 stop on the leftovers. Fly still halted up.
QTTB remains heavy.
Yeah, dude. Doing the 4.3s now. SMX, dude. Yeah, this is the market, man. Look, SMX curling up 10 points off the low.
Again, right. Yeah, exactly. The 10-point curl up, dude. Just gross, man. So gross. Absolute ridiculousness, man.
Kala kind of heavy off of the high put in KALA. I see V is moving. VEEE just had a bunch of volume coming in to that name. FTEL looks we buy had a decent recovery of the 220. FTEL looks heavy, dude. I mean, there's some meat on FTEL.
Yeah. $1 or something, 60% up still.
Yeah, FTEL's kind of like head and shoulderish, 135. Speaking of meat, you have all that ham and turkey this weekend.
Oh yeah, man. Oh god, that was good. I want more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got nice and full. I had a nice long weekend with family and friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just like nonstop food. I felt like the biggest glutton ever.
Right.
Yeah, FTEL kind of on this trend, and put in that headish move, a million plus shares going through for the 1.6s. Kind of like it. It's a little
Which
stair
one is that?
steppy. Just FTEL. I mean, it's a little stair steppy, but it did put in a nice liquidity move.
Mm-hmm.
Alma's kind of bear flagging here.
SMX VWAP test.
SMX is just
Just a brutal that is the VWAP test all the way up there. 10 points, dude.
wildly
yeah,
insane.
What's Alma want to do? She gonna dunk.
Might hit SMX against.
QTTB still dunking.
I don't know. This mark is sketching me out. Alma bear flaggy and looks like it's about to do something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the holding through moves is not working in this market. It's so choppy.
You're right. That's if you've been sniping like you probably doing pretty good, but holding anything for bigger picture been terrible.
It's been disgusting. Like 42, like short at 52, washes to 42, comes right back to 52.
Hey, Alma halting down. I think getting close. Well, it's snapping. Alma snapping a little bit.
Nice.
Sorry to interrupt you. Just
Yeah, you're good.
monitor the
Yeah,
halt
I'm in
here.
that one. I'm in it. I'm in it, and that should be a confirmation. Good God. I mean, should be.
It was bear flaggish. So we were on top of that. It's just it's hard to be like trading convicted, you know? That's been the hard thing.
In this
Yeah.
market, yeah.
Yeah, Wally Gator, you're more in and out, and that was been working for you real well. It's like I don't know. You know how they say you gravitate more, like your trading style is kind of based on your personality a little bit more. I don't really, and I know you have different styles like that too, Fades, where you trade, like you can scalp, you can hold for bigger picture, you're like a chameleon, you can dynamically like shift
Right.
the market. So that's a good skill to have.
Yeah, you got to kind of adapt and just
If
be
you can,
aware of the conditions you're in. That's really a lot of trading is just adapting and being able to, maneuver your way around the traps and tricks.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah, the trap. Yeah, it's like taking advantage of just the intraday fluctuations, and that's definitely been key here lately. So Gator, you're in Chicago. You driving through there. So you got one of those trucks that can drive themselves, so you can just focus on trading.
Yeah.
Because I hear them. I
That's
mean,
sick.
they're I mean, I'm pretty sure that they have those, but
Yeah,
Fly.
those autonomous, that sketches me out. It's cool though, but it sketches me out.
Fly just hit 15. So Fly got the momentum. Now Alma's dumping back off.
God. Make it stop.
Yeah. Make it stop.
Make it stop. I don't know what else to say.
We just enjoy the pain too much. Bring the pain. But
Make it stop.
yeah. Well, I was watching one of Musk's videos, and he was talking about how it's like it in 10 or 15 years, it's just going to be like voluntary whether people want to work or not, because the AI and robots are essentially going to be allocating all the they're going to be doing all the labor. Like
Seriously, yeah, it's crazy. Like how integrative AI has been so far. You can imagine, man.
mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's just we know certainly that's going to be just taking over tons and tons of jobs, as is it already is, and they don't really talk about in the news. They don't want to instill fear in people, but you see all these reports where it's like, okay, Amazon just took out like tons of jobs. Verizon took out tons of jobs. All these stores are closing down, and I saw like Wendy's is closing 400 stores, and it's just left and right. Yeah, stores, people are.
That's crazy.
But
Yeah.
here we go. Llama under 12.
The great unwind, Alma.
Yeah, that's probably the era of trading we're in. The great unwind. The Great Depression and then the Great Unwind. I'll take a little piece off here. Why not? I got just a little left. I'm gonna move down the stop and kick back.
Yeah, it's not a bad level. You're taking some. Let's see, SMX.
Fly is trying to hold up there at 15, dude. Yeah, SMX tapped VWAPs, pulling back.
see what else. Alma feels good, man.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's heavy under this VWAP now, and they didn't come out with any news, did they? That was just like the pump of the morning.
Yeah. But there's other flyers now. Did Fly halt down? God, it did, didn't it? That thing's just gambling, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
SMX, is it going to hold the VWAP rejection? Or does it have more in it? More in the tank?
So that's an example right there, SMX, of probably one that, like, even after the 350 liquidation, like maybe throw something on it, because if they're
Mhm.
it's a high likelihood they offering, and it probably happens like after hours, or pre-market.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You want to just have some on it for sure.
Some of the retailers like KSS looks like it's pulling in a little bit off of its
Are
Magic
they?
20 highs. Yeah, kind of looking a little heavy.
KSS, yeah, I see what you're saying. Had a little bit more love higher.
Decent risk levels, right? 25, 22.
Yeah, the risk levels are certainly there. It's just, is the trend done?
Real head and shouldery. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and then
SMX
overall
trying to
market.
rally here, guys. VWAP strength.
Are you still in it?
I got a little bit left. Probably about to get stopped out. I'm watching that one. Feels heavy. And then QTTB off 4.5, but it's kind of started forming a sideways channel, so AMA is still kind of sliding right now. So let's see.
I want to see where, and Fly is highly gambly, guys, but I want to see where she's going to open up now that we can trade out of these halts, because honestly, like, I could just smack it like a little bit out of this halt and give it clear like risk off of 15, because dude, this thing came from $5, and I'm on an eval. I'm willing to give it like a little bit more.
There's no news on that one?
No.
Yeah. It's ridiculous, man. Oh, Lord.
Emmanuel smacked it again on the halt. Damn. I mean, this could, okay, the 50-day was at 1068. Oftentimes, high majority of the time, they'll close back under that. But again, like this could turn into the SMX or whatever, that goes to 100. Just be careful. I like the risk levels 15 out of this halt down, and the volume really hasn't like sustained on it. It's just been a little all
Just
over the
because
place.
it's
The
so
volume.
spready. Yeah, the float keeps it halted. So it will be
Mhm.
like a perfect after hour short. If it holds up though, see that's the thing. That's where the FOMO takes over. It's like, well, it might not even hold up. It might go to $7 or $8 the next month.
Right. That's where the FOMO definitely holds up. Yeah. SMX is tempting to hit that where it's
Yeah,
at.
I know, right? It's like, are they gonna do one more sweep and then wash it? Like, I can't imagine that they'd actually reclaim it and keep going. But God, who knows? Hey, I'm a heavy candle there.
Almost so spready.
Yeah, that
At
thing's
least
tough.
on TT. I don't know.
I got a 50-cent spread on TTP. Yeah, it sometimes it'll tighten up to 20, 30, 10, but right now it's 30%. But I'm
all right.
Yeah, SMX, a lot of top wicks right here. Almost feels like they want to rip it through to take the rest of everyone out before they wash it.
Okay.
It's definitely a good level to get involved or get a feeler going. It's
Fly
right there.
within the minute. Should open up within the minute. I'm going small, guys, on this fly, but I may not even take it. We'll see how this one's going to open up. Okay, we just opened up. Oh.
Yeah, that thing's crazy, dude. I thought SMX was sketchy. Fly is a sketchy one.
I'm going to hit it against 15. Setting the stop.
Just a low float junker theme, really.
Low float junk. Just know what you're getting involved with.
It's that low float junker theme. Oh my god, dude! Like dollar trades, 13.44 and then 12.30 prints. Literally $1.50 change, like a 10% change in price on one each trade. Talk about sketchy. Oh my god, that cannot end well. It just can't.
For who? For which side?
For anybody who has any amount of shares.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm real tiny
Like
on it.
you're so vulnerable there with size to get wicked out and stopped, and then the trade to go in your favor, and that's just so painful.
The volume is real choppy. It's not. I mean, it's. But it's been a short squeeze market. We'll see what they do with it.
Yeah, squeezy day, bro. Reclaim Nation. And that's it's jackknife reclaims. It's crazy. It's
Yeah, I know. Jackknife.
paint at every corner. I mean, just
That's a new song for Byron. Jackknife reclaim. Jackknife reclaim. Yeah, that's a lot of that's some Trader's Edges as well. Like I've watched some content on some other traders who that's exactly their style. It's like they wait for the knife and then they get involved on like a 50% reclaim. But not these days, dude. It just haven't been working. That has not been working.
yeah.
And fly's just kind of sitting tight right here, so that's kind of sketch too. I was looking for more selling pressure right there, but so I might take it off early. That's something that like feels invalidated-ish in a way. I want when you open up out of a halt down, kind of want to see some panic.
Yeah.
Not opportunity here. Now I can buy this thing. It's 5 to 13 on a discount.
Yeah. Yeah, it's insane, dude. Squeezy market, irrationality. Alma did a pop. See if that's a new sweep or if it's gonna climb here.
Reduce it to like 14. $14.50s. Okay. Fly might be halting down. If it starts shooting straight down to a halt, I'll size it a little bit. A lot of orders are stacking on the ask. What are you working over there? Still with QTTB and AMA and SMX?
Yeah, just the same suspects. Kind of slowing down. A little bit of reclaiming, so just reducing size. Oh, Alma and SMX still hasn't gotten over this level. Fly, short fly. Is that Halton?
Yeah, I'm short fly, but if it starts looking like it's about to halt down, I'll probably smack it a little bit more. Yeah, it's doing that. Yep. I'm hitting it a little bit more.
Is it
Oh
Halton?
no! Fake halt.
Faking out, dude. Careful, man. Yeah, that thing, man. I don't know. 80-cent
Yeah,
spread.
that,
God, the fake halting. Like they're really toying with that thing.
I I
But like,
saw where
yeah,
the
can end very ugly.
Investors Underground was talking about that, how the fake halts, they use that to just accumulate shorts that will, like, smack it down into it. They fake it and then I mean, that's
Right.
crazy manipulation, dude.
It's
Crazy.
brutal, dude. Brutal. Yeah, they will. They do that. Yeah, man.
But well, I mean, it doesn't let's see, flies. Got fingers on the trigger with fly if it is gonna smack down, panic. Want to start seeing the panic on it. Alma's trying to curl up just a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like she's gonna retake over. Sleepy reclam there.
That's
Textbook.
what they'll do, something like this probably in a day with one of these names. So the
Yeah,
market was been
it's like, yeah, the market we're in, it's like, all right, it's time to take a break and just come back in the afternoon and short these things. Like that's how it's feeling. Like leave a small size on. If you stop out, you stop out. Come back
Mhm.
at 3, assess things from there. That's kind of what my process is. Like typically the least amount of success, like around like lunchtime to like 2 or 3. So just take a break then, reset, regroup, come back, work those afternoon fades. It's tempting though, because on a day like today, you kind of want to stick around because all these plays are still have a lot of meat. So, it's worth staying a little later and monitoring, but as long as you're adhering to your rules and
Fly.
stuff, not
Yeah.
tilting or trading.
Fly, fake halt down maybe again. We'll see. Almost took me out on the stop.
Mm-hmm.
Fly keeps doing that. Man, dude. Let me see. Sketchy name is the fly.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it's ridiculous. Almost well, just the market maker shuffle, man. These plays are tough manipulation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm gonna hit fly again and just tighten it up and probably be it. Wrap on the day.
yeah, yeah. I'm just sitting at SMX at this point, looking for the bigger picture. There, we'll keep scalping it, sitting in the core. Um, all the plays are reclaiming and staying strong. I mean, fly is definitely interesting here. Like it feels kind of elevator watchy.
Mm-hmm.
The other two are just grinding and reclaiming. The other two kings.
Yeah, that's why I'm watching it carefully because it does feel on elevator watch. I'll give it up to over 13. Keep it fairly tight, and then I'll add into it some more if it is about to elevator down. Not an easy day though. Again, not an
No,
easy day.
same song and dance.
You gotta snipe, get your loot box and get out.
Seriously. Yeah.
Emmanuel, good work. Shoo, best day in a while for you. Congrats. Yeah. Focused on what were you trading today, Emmanuel? Oh, you were on the small caps. Huh. Very cool.
SMX starting to kind of unwind again. Rejecting a bit. Just the reclaims, man. They're just tough. It's like you got to size small and just give it breathing room for big picture. Like, dollar or two reclaims come quick. So definitely a scalper's market.
All right, man. What else you got on? About to hang out with the wifey for a bit.
That's it, bro. Just really keeping an eye on SMX. Just watching these runners, but gonna step away soon and let the trades work, and then take a little break, come back and reassess. So, yeah, back at it tomorrow.
All right, team. Appreciate you guys. Fly, what you gonna do? Fly, what you gonna do? It's pretty much my last one. I'll see what she does on Fly. We'll revisit later in the day, but join the Discourse, free. Description below. Outside of that, good work, Emmanuel. Congrats. It's good to see you in here, Uncle Cash. Hope you guys did well today. Tricky day again. But we'll be here to fight it. Fight. I think I've heard a president who said that recently. Fight this market, guys. We appreciate you. Let us know if you need any help, have any questions. Otherwise, we'll see you in the morning. Take care.